talking about you, you know, I know Paris, so when I say bitch, she don't hear it like that. She know that's how we talk. You know, she know what time it is. Nigga, don't, you know who I'm talking about, Act? Nigga, you know she rap. You was gonna help her do a few things, and nigga, that's what it is. How old are you, Paris?
23.
And you from where?
I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, I hit you back. Bro, I'm not fucking around. So you didn't hear her threaten me?
No, I heard it.
Nigga, she said, I'm serious. I'm gonna sue you on Blueface for whatever the fuck I said for what?
All right, but let's step back here. So you basically, you kind of snitched on Act for cheating.
No, I didn't. I'm telling the lady, you talking about suing me and my artist, and we talking to Act about his bitch. I don't know you. I haven't been introduced to you.
So you accidentally snitch on her?
No, I cleared it up. Act should have never put her. If that was what was going on, Act should have called me himself and told me that. Yo, bro, my girl, what do I said? And I would have been like, bro, you need to like let her know something you want me to do because you know who we talking about.
So hopefully I'm getting my chronological order right here, but I'm at home minding my own business. Was this a Saturday night?
Some shit.
I think it might have been Saturday
I was minding
night.
my business.
I might have been.
I'm sitting at home. I'm playing poker, smoking weed in the back house on the fingers. And I go look at my Instagram DMs. I've got a group DM. It's been sent to me, Wack100. Said, no, he wasn't. And then I went and looked at the screenshot and you were on the DM. So when Shay Glizzy decided that she wanted to terrorize Ack, you were at the front of her mind, as was I, and as was Troy Ave.
That's her.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't fucking find it. It's spelled crazy. Hiltrin. Okay.
Paris, Hiltrin.
I just looked through about 40 fucking pictures of Paris Hilton on the YouTube search results. Anyway, so I look at my DMs, and I see a message sent to all of us.
I didn't see it.
I believe that you didn't see it.
Because you told me about it. I was like, what?
What I thought at that moment, I thought it was just me and Troy Ave. Later on, I realized that you were in the group chat as well.
When I went back to check, they must have deleted it.
Okay, but listen.
It was gone.
That doesn't surprise me. But and maybe Troy didn't get it either. Maybe I'm the only one who got it. Maybe he didn't open it up
I
at the time.
asked Troy, and Troy said he didn't get it.
So I am the only one with the nuclear codes. Okay, let's continue. So
don't start no shit out of
I'm going to be very careful with how I talk about this.
Yeah, because
and not for the reasons that you're thinking. No, because I just don't. I don't want to be in a position of disrespecting anybody's meat.
You seen the meat.
Wack is going crazy.
I have the vocal response of the person that's seen the meat.
You saved my voice note about it?
No, you sent it.
Yeah, but you saved it? You don't have to save my voice notes.
I did. It's on my text, motherfucker. I don't.
No, I think it disappears unless you save it.
Don't.
I know this is kind of your thing, that you like to leverage these sort of things.
No, do you want me to play it?
No.
I'll play it and it won't disappear.
I'm speaking to you right now. I can tell you.
I didn't. No.
Anyway, all right.
Yo.
So listen.
I ain't got nothing to do with this
Can
shit.
you let me tell this goddamn story?
Go ahead, brother. This is fucked up.
I click on the DM. And it says, it's a message that says, from her, that says something along the lines of, since he want to laugh about me with y'all, here you go.
And what did she
I
send
click.
you?
The first picture is a picture of Akademiks sitting at his computer chair in front of the desk.
Okay.
And the photo is taken in such a room that you can basically like see the room that
Oh,
he
this
streams
getting
out of.
good.
You don't normally see it.
Gotcha.
So I'm saying all this to just say how I know that it actually was. Because a lot of people, when you mention this,
But you know it was him.
Basically, yes. Because then that picture of him in the chair and then a zoomed in or a closer up version that's a little bit more overhead where you see exactly what Akademiks is working with, if you get my drift.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Hold on, bro, because see now, this on some, see now, look.
I didn't choose to view this.
I got a partner in crime.
This showed up in my DMs.
See, Wack troll himself, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So you telling me, let me get this right. The
Meat
lady
Watch.
sends you a picture.
Title this Meat Watch.
Of Akademiks.
What?
Sitting at his desk.
His streaming setup where he's done all this work throughout all these years, yes.
He got a shirt on up top.
Shirt on.
Asshole naked at the bottom.
No, pants on, but pants down a little bit.
Pulled down to the knees.
No.
At least I got asshole naked.
I don't even know if
I
they
was
were...
asshole naked.
This nigga, Wack is crazy.
So you telling me that Ack is sitting there, shirt on, pants halfway down. Was his briefs down too?
I could go look, but my recollection is that everything was sort of collected like right here. Like it looked like either he just jerked off or maybe she just slurped him up.
Oh, you insinuating Akademiks was jerking off while screaming to the what's that shit he be on?
Nah, we
Twitch.
ain't.
Oh
He
no.
was twitching on the
I'm
Twitch.
just saying,
Oh,
the way the
twitching
photo
on the
looked,
Twitch is
it
crazy.
doesn't look like he just had sex because his pants are like kind of like right
So
here
he was sitting there
with his dick.
out bare on Twitch.
Yeah.
Ak was twitching
Well,
with
no,
the
no, he wasn't on Twitch.
I don't think he was on.
But he was
He had
seated.
headphones on.
I don't know.
No,
He was
I don't-
With the
seated.
microphone in front of
He
him.
was seated where he does all his Twitch streaming.
Nigga, he's twitching.
Oh no.
Did he have the camera off? He might see.
There's
even
no
if
way
the
for me to
camera
know.
was on, you're gonna see the upper body.
All right,
So are you telling me?
Let me take you
hold
through.
on, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna take the hit. We're gonna do, we're gonna do a little simulation.
Uh-oh.
To this table. Fuck it. I'll put the headphones.
Do you want me to show you the photos right now?
No,
I'm not going
I
to do
wanna
that.
see
No.
them shits. Okay. So here we go, Akademiks. Yo. Akademiks on Hennessy. Yo. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucking city girl. Motherfucker, I'm from the county. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
Oh, my God.
I don't give a fuck because you motherfucker. Man, let me tell you. Motherfucker, you know how much money? You know how much money? You know what? No. That nigga Ak be going in.
Man.
See, look, I
Yeah.
got caught slipping.
That's bad
asshole
work.
nigga laying on the bunk on the phone.
We saw it.
But I'm with a bitch, right?
Yeah.
This nigga be having
That's bad work.
15,000 people looking at him, male, female. Can he see the people like we see him on
Listen,
Twitch?
just because he's sitting at the computer where he normally
You are
streams
not
does not
supposed to
mean that
be-
he was actually streaming at that fucking moment. Now let me finish telling you what my thought process
Then what else is
was
he
after
doing?
I saw his dick.
You
Anyway,
saw his what?
dick.
Oh my
Oh,
God, I'm
no.
going on mute.
Now, for those who know me, when it comes to issues in the media space,
Your fault, Remo.
And then I ain't got nothing.
when it
your
comes,
fault.
listen, when it comes time for me, when I need a little bit of help in analyzing something in this hip hop media space,
Analyze it. You analyze it?
I needed help analyzing it.
Oh,
in
no.
the media space,
Adam.
Remo is one of my closest
Adam
confidants.
burnt
You
out.
needed help analyzing what?
So without even thinking about it, I sent Remo the dick.
No warning.
I just said, what
No
the fuck?
warning
I
or
think
nothing.
my
cussed his
message
ass
says,
out.
what the
So
fuck?
you opened it up and did this.
Yes, and I see.
Ah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait. Let
No
me,
warning.
Because I know what he told me. Let me rewind that. Did you do this or did you do this?
Yeah, he got closer.
I know what
Oh,
told
he
me.
got
I know.
closer?
They try to act
Oh,
this ain't on me.
no.
And for the
I
record,
fuck with you. I'm a chat nigga,
the
man.
only
but-
person I showed it to, besides my wife.
Adam22 is burnt. He
What did
says,
your wife say?
He says questionable
her.
stuff
We'll get
all
to
the
that.
time.
Call her.
We'll get to that.
No,
No,
that's the
I
homegirl,
don't want to
bro.
bring her in on this.
Nigga, fuck that.
We'll get to that.
You know what Ak told me about your wife?
What?
What he would do? How
No.
how many times he sat at that table looking at your wife on the screen? Call her. That's a fact.
No, okay. But
Nigga, yo,
Nah, man.
I sent
What?
it to Remo.
Ak told me.
It took him a moment to realize what he was looking at.
Oh my God, what does that say? What does that mean, Remo? Stop.
Do you want me to go back to the Remo text
What does that
conversation?
mean?
we can
Don't
see what he was
answer,
saying?
Remo.
No,
Yo,
that-
what the fuck does that
Let's
mean?
skip ahead slightly.
How does it wait? He busts your eye, you don't know. You get a text, open it up. It's supposed to be a dick pic that the ex-girlfriend sends Adam, right? He sends it to you. He just said, and for him to say that, you had to tell him, it took you a moment to realize what you was looking at.
Yeah, because he was like, "Wait, what is it? What is
I
it?"
was
Why did it take you a moment?
because they got
What
my
do y'all
boy
say?
Ak in a compromising position.
It's just a
It's
posi-
just like
you
a,
never thought you would
never
see
thought
this.
you would see this picture.
You
So
never
I'm like,
thought.
What the fuck?
No.
In a million years that you would see it.
Now get back on the
This would be
square.
like if you saw a topless
Why
photo of
did you-
Beyonce. Wouldn't you think it was fake
Yo,
first?
Adam, stop fucking with me.
Okay, somebody.
Stop fucking with me,
This
Adam.
would be like if you
Your
saw
ass.
if you saw
Why
a
did it
photo of
take you a
Trina butt
moment?
naked. Wouldn't your mind kind of be like, nah, this can't be?
Why did it take you a moment?
Man, because she got my boy. I'm
You capping, Remo.
Yo.
Keep it 100. All right, she got my
Ak.
boy
You
playing.
capping.
I think my he ain't on stream. I think he playing Fortnite. He might be playing a game.
No. Did you see the screen? Don't say it wasn't
listen,
on Twitch.
You're
listen,
asking
I'm
so
telling
many
you,
questions.
that
You're
nigga
making me
was
want to go
talking-
back
listen.
and check the photo.
He was playing
Don't
the
fuck
game.
with me, Adam.
I'm pretty sure he's
We
playing
will
the
go
game.
viral on the 100 side. Don't play.
You don't want to be leaking people's dick pics.
No, I
That's
don't got a
illegal.
pic. I
You
don't have
gotta
the pic,
stop.
But I have
Adam,
audio.
you gotta
Let's get
stop
done with
this, man.
his
Why is he
reaction
saying-
so I can get to
Why is he
how
saying
I communicated with you about it.
It took you
Let's
a
get
while to realize what you was looking at.
Because I did not expect to, first of all, he didn't tell me what he was sending me, so I get a text from Adam.
As a man, if a motherfucker send you a dick or a pussy, you automatically know what you're looking at, unless the pussy look like ground beef or the dick look like it's not.
I would like to clarify that.
What is he saying, bro?
I don't think that me sending it to him was actually appropriate because I don't think once you
a fucking
become
weirdo.
in
You do
possession of
weird
something
shit
like
like
that, you shouldn't even send it around to somebody that you consider like a close confidant. I should have just told him what I had. In retrospect,
you
I
know
don't.
you owe him a few pussy pictures, Adam.
You don't think Adam said no?
Who's
No.
pussy?
I don't know, bro.
Adam, that's 22.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
Who am I going to send him pussy pictures?
Well, he just said you sent him something. You already
I
sent him
film
something.
pornos with girls all the time. It would never
don't
occur to
know.
me to send them to anyone.
You just said you did. Stop trying to cover it up.
It's not no.
I just want to know
Remo.
your mental state when you saw Academics' dick for the first time as a member of the CN.
Why did
Why did it
Why
take
does
you
he
so
do
long to
this?
realize what it was?
He's got a big scorpion tattoo on his back. That's how much of
I
an
don't know
Act fan
nothing
he
about.
is.
I don't know nothing about
I'm
it.
I'm
just
definitely a
saying.
chat nigga.
Yo, dude, should we call
And
that?
You gotta
That's
call
all
Act,
I'm
man.
What?
Call
No,
Act, bro.
Let's finish this whole fucking story and then we can call him. Because there's still funny details that you are like not letting me
I'm
get
gonna say
to.
this. My boy, he wasn't on stream.
Ack is playing Twitch on stream
No.
with his
He
pants
wasn't
down
on
to his
stream.
knees.
Obviously,
He
he's
was
not
playing
fucking
Fortnite.
having his dick out. Like, you could
Ack,
see that
I'm never
part of his
getting on your
body.
Twitch again, brother.
On
this
stream.
is fucked up, bro. That you did me like that, bro.
It's fucked up to masturbate in the same seat that you stream in. I don't even know he was masturbating, but his dick was out. Like, it kind of looked like
The
it.
only thing I'm gonna say is I don't think he was on stream. They was playing Fortnite. She just had him in the car. He
Did
ain't
you
had no
study
pants
it?
on.
You studied the picture?
You just when you see it, you can just
studied the
automatically
picture?
see what's hell no. But you
Okay.
can when you see the picture, you can just like, what the fuck is this? Like I did not expect to see my boy Act go out like
So
that.
what
You know
goes
I'm saying?
through my head when I realize that I am now in possession of nude photos of that could set hip hop ablaze?
Yeah.
What goes through my
I
head?
know. I got the recording. You
What
sent me.
goes through my head? I feel like Wack100. So what do? I send a voice note to Wack100 saying, "Holy shit! Guess what I got in my possession now? Because you are kind of the dick pic guy. You're the sex tape guy.
No, not me.
Yeah,
Why am I the sex tape guy? I don't got dick pics.
you got everybody's sex tape.
Oh no.
Legends.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar De La Hoya, Kim
did that.
Kardashian, Nipsey Hussle. You stay with a dick pic. You stay with a sex tape.
Nipsey Hussle's baby mama was in there. The bitch bad too. This is facts.
Don't call her a bitch.
Dang.
Well, I don't mean it in a bad way.
I know,
she
but-
bad. She,
And
you know.
normally I'm pro bitch. But
So, but I don't have that in possession. The homie does. I just have access to all of it.
even if it's not true, this is what people say about you: that you're the dick pic guy. You're the one who's got everybody's nudes.
No, Oscar De La Hoya had a bunch of bad bitches in the room. Right?
I don't know.
Now, what he compensated for is for the video not to come out. You know what I'm saying? And there was some shit going on.
And you were the one who was
And-
threatening to put the video out, right?
I don't no, bro. It's no threats. Business is business. Okay, business is business, right? So they made sure the video didn't come out, but they didn't make sure the pictures. You know, it wasn't a package deal. Boom and boom, because the video came, and the next thing you know, after the video got squared up, the pictures popped up. So the attorneys notified them that yo some photos, and they seemed not to care. So that's why if you Google, you see Oscar De La Hoya in fishnets, lipstick, high heels. That was the same night.
Okay. So I get these pictures. I tell you that I have them, and this is one observation that I've had about Act,
That's all you told me?
and it's the same. What else did I tell you?
Hey,
I may
you
have
said it.
described the photos a little bit more.
You said it.
Anyway, I reach out to you, and there's
People,
one
we have a
thing.
little problem here.
There's one thing that Academics and Wack have in common. If you tell them something, they will share it with whoever
I
they
ain't
see
saying
fit.
shit.
There has
Have
been.
you heard me say
listen,
something?
There's been a bunch of times where I have told Academics something off the record, and then like 2 days
Remo.
later, I'm watching him say it on screen.
you heard me say
And you are
something?
the exact same person
said
because
nothing.
as soon as I told you, no lie, 45 seconds later, Ack is FaceTiming me.
I
Caused
told
Act to
him.
crash out.
No.
you caused Act to crash out that
No,
night.
no, but earlier. Had nothing to do with this shit. I said, hey, bro, I don't know what's going on, but your girlfriend is sent the homie some dick pics of you. He said, you're a lie. I said, call him, bro.
Let's get the exact
He calls Adam.
timestamp.
Yeah.
I guess Adam verifies it.
I did.
And I guess 18 minutes later, Act saying, the bitch stole $500,000 from me.
That's bad work.
I had
That's
to tell
bad
him.
work.
8:21.
Would you want me not to tell you, bro?
Nah, you did right. You did right.
8:21 p.m.
like,
on
bro,
December 29th. Just so we know, that's what we're talking about. That just so we could put everything in chronological order if people are breaking this down.
Act my boy, bro. I gotta warn him.
So Ack calls me, and the
says what?
conversation is basically like him saying, "Yo, what's Wack talking about?" I said, "I opened up my Instagram DM, and I see pictures of your dick sent to me and Troy Ave." He goes, "What?" He goes, "Send me that." I go, "Bet." Hang up. I sent it to him.
Did he call you back?
He did not respond. He didn't, he was, and then like within, I don't know, like 20 minutes, Remo is like, yo, Ack is on live talking crazy. And that's when he like basically gets on Instagram live while he's driving, perhaps under the influence, and then basically ends up back at his studio where then he films like an hour or 2 hour long live where he airs out everything about, I didn't see it, honestly. I seen a few clips.
This was December 29th, right?
Yes.
Respectfully, I get the Troll Award of 2023. The Troll Award of 2023 goes to Wack100. Because if I wouldn't have, when he started with the lawsuit, I was clearing it up.
Yeah.
From that, everything steamrolled.
What do you mean lawsuit?
She threatened me with a lawsuit. That's
Right.
why I had to tell her about Paris. I'm like, yo, we talking about, this is the bitch we talking about, right? But damn.
Her sending that to me, you, and Troy, even though you say you didn't get it, is pretty interesting when you think about it, because she could have sent that photo to any random person and they would have put it out. Instead, she sends it to me, where she knows that despite our differences in the past, that I wouldn't put it out. She knows that Troy and him do a podcast together / is signed to his YouTube channel, so he's not going to put it out. And then she sent it to you, who you are the dick pic guy, the sex tape guy.
No, check
but
this out.
I don't think you're going to put it out.
I'm not the
crazy.
sex tape guy. Oscar was on there with bitches.
Adam
Naked
quit
bitches.
doing
You
that,
have a lot of
man.
sex tapes. You have more sex tapes of other people than the average person.
What?
The Ray J shit was public. I mean, everything but two of them. We don't have that anymore.
The reason why I sent you that voice note to tell you about the fact that I was now in possession of possibly the most
That's all you told me,
earth-shattering fucking dick pics of all time was because I know that you're somebody who has
You said
experience in this field.
earth-shattering.
The reason why I say earth-shattering is because, listen, I'm shooting Ack every amount of bail that you could possibly have. These photos are not complimentary to his meat. Remo,
What?
would you say that that's fair?
Come on, man, on guard, man. I don't know. It's not a good look. He down bad.
It has to be a bad photo.
It's a bad photo.
It has to be a bad photo. There's no way that this is like a complimentary angle, because
Okay, hold on, bro.
the photo's not looking too good.
Because I don't know what y'all, you saying bad photo.
And keep in mind,
You saying compliment, it's not a
I'm
compliment.
the dick guy. I'm
what
the
are y'all
dick guy.
saying?
Like I've seen a lot of dicks, seen a lot of dick pics. You might be the dick pic guy. You might be
no,
the
no,
sex
no,
tape
no,
guy.
I don't got no dick.
I'm in the porn game. I've seen more dicks than most people. I've
So what are you
evaluated
saying?
more dicks than almost anyone.
Come on.
I'm saying
man.
that
I don't know what you're
this
saying.
photo, I choose to believe that this photo is not an accurate depiction of his penis. But this photo, as it stands, the average Twitter female would not be as accommodating as I'm being. I feel like they would take this photo at face value and assume that this is all that he has to offer dick-wise, and it would not be a good day.
Damn.
It's not a good photo.
So this is what I mean by he told you said that you didn't realize what it was. He said what he's saying.
He had to zoom in, maybe.
I just didn't believe like what the fuck I was seeing that for.
All right, listen. If it was a dog over there by the door, you know that's a dog, right?
Yeah, for
You know it's a dog, right?
Yeah, for sure.
If it was an ant crawling on the floor,
You might not know. It's so small.
So are you saying?
I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying she caught my man off guard.
I
man.
think it had to have been caught off
She
guard.
just caught my man off
It
guard.
was just a bad pick. I'm shooting him from
What do you
bail.
mean bad?
What did Flacco say about when he was doing?
Flacco
Like I said,
said.
he know I got real yard man.
I know you are real yard man.
Did you show Flacco?
No, I'm telling you.
So
I
Flacco's
only showed him.
fantasizing about that.
I only showed him, and
He said,
"You want to know the line of the plug reaction?"
Yeah. What did your wife say?
I won't tell you the exact words she
Call
said.
her, bro.
No, I'm going to skip. Like she skipped
For real, bro?
laughing at it and went straight to sympathy. She immediately was like, "Oh, poor Ag." And that is why I'm saying it's not a good
Stop.
photo. It's a
Act
bad
as in-
angle.
Poor act as in that's fucked up shit. Exposing them or poor act from what she was looking at?
Poor Ack, as in my wife is socially knowledgeable. She knows how something might go over on a PR level. And I think as soon as she saw it, she could kind of envision the Salem witch trials erupting over this picture.
Call your wife, bro.
I like to keep her out of this kind of stuff.
That's the homegirl. She gonna be mad. She
That I
said,
didn't
"Wack."
call her?
She said, "Wack, anything you ever need on the show, tell them to hit me." Come on, bro. Like,
Lena would not get mad at me
All
for
the people
almost
that I've called
anything
for you?
content-wise, but I feel like she would.
fuck with Wack.
She would get mad at me if I tried to involve her in this.
no, she wouldn't.
Yes, she would actually be annoyed because she may be a porn star. She is like the nicest person ever.
Then I have a solution for
She's
that.
not a mean
I
person,
have
and
a
she would never
solution
be mean about
that I
something like
think
this.
All the fans watching think should work.
What?
I understand what you're saying. Let a black guy call her.
Him?
Yours truly. Let a black guy call her. She seems to respond well to black guys. Let me call and ask her.
I don't know. Why's your phone ringing? What are you doing?
I don't know, man. Some fucking people from Freehold, New Jersey. I don't know what the fuck that is. Never even heard that. Let a black guy ask. Worst thing she could do is say, "Whack, fuck off." And I'm not gonna say nothing. That's the homegirl. Let me ask her. Let the black guy ask her.
Okay. I can't. She's really gonna be mad at me. She can maybe edit this
black
out.
guy asks.
Okay, but I have to give her the warning that we're live.
Say, the black guy's gonna ask you a question.
Let me just give her the warning.
Prep her. Warm her up for the black guy asking the question.
This is crazy.
Don't warm her up. You will not be warming my wife up, Miss.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
God is on your side.
God.
God's on your side, Act. Because these dudes are saying something
I ain't saying
without
nothing.
saying something. I don't know
You
what's
trying
going
to get
on.
Lynn on the phone to air it out.
Let a
Right?
black guy ask her.
I mean, you know, she responds
I think,
with
it
a
was
black
just,
guy.
I think it was just a bad picture.
She's
man.
nice. She's a very nice person. It's a very bad photo. The bail that I'm shooting him would not be supplied by the average woman on Twitter who's already predisposed to hate academics. And one thing I said to him when I first showed him, I go, I won't do academics the way that he would probably do me in this situation.
So are you saying this is probably one of the reasons why you don't have kids?
Now, granted, I did not say that. That's you.
They
Granted,
bopping on academics
I
right
don't know
now.
if like my penis is no surprise. My penis is already out there to the masses. I feel like if Ack had something like this on me, he might treat it a certain kind of way.
Huh?
I wouldn't do the same to him because I'm a little bit too
What is?
Gandhi. I'm pushing peace. I'm not doing revenge porn and critiquing
No, we
people's
didn't
private
do nothing.
parts.
This ain't got nothing to do with us. She sent that shit to, you know what I'm saying, to a group text. And nobody asked her to do that.
And
I
I'm
don't
the
even know
only one
girl.
who actually absorbed the contents. Pause. Apparently, you didn't even bother to open it up. Troy Ave didn't see it.
No, Troy, I didn't see it. I asked him on text. Like, bro, you like, I don't see it.
But isn't that
Boy,
okay?
is going crazy.
My theory with her, with Shay Glizzy, is that she seems like a real
Hold on, bro.
criminal mastermind.
Hold on.
Because
Her name is Shay Glizzy.
Yeah.
Glizzy.
Glizzy gang. I think she might be related to Aunt Glizzy.
Now,
Come on.
let's get off into this, right?
Okay.
Did she really love and care for Act? or was she using Act? Because for her to send you that,
if you want to go big picture,
for her to send you that, she's saying something ain't right or whatever she's saying, and she's not satisfied with that. So why is she with him?
she wants to permanently spoil the well with him, you know, poison the well. She wants to like really fuck shit up to the point where he'd never be able to forgive her. That's my read on it. But I have seen a lot of different people over the years tell Akademiks on camera in one way or another. Me, Vlad, perhaps you. I heard AD do it. This chick is capable of shit that the average bitch is not capable of. Bullshit. A lot of us have tried to warn Ak that she was going to be, if not his downfall, something like that. Like
they got something.
Like throughout his
Something's
whole career,
here.
and I've been observing Akademiks' career for probably
He just
like
let
10
something
years.
out, y'all.
I've never seen anyone be able to have this negative of an impact on his career besides her.
No, that's a fact.
Bro, but here goes the thing.
He's never had a PR
Something
slip
there.
up like this.
You can't keep blaming her because she keeps violating and he allows her to stay around.
He allowed her to
The
keep
problem
doing-
is
yeah.
that he let her get too deep, and I think that she was like blackmailing him basically or something
What do you-
to
now I'm
stay in his good graces, right?
Yo, listen.
Because he just recently before this, and he has the official timeline, but didn't he like actually break up with her like right before the shit?
It's
When he
something
gets her
going
pregnant.
on. It's something going on right there. Yeah,
No.
right.
And that's a whole nother
why it's
level. Because
like-
now there's an innocent
gonna
life
make me
that's
pay.
going to be hurt through all this, bro.
You know, like I said, either the baby gonna have a slim head or Bobby's World. If it's Bobby's World, Act, don't even go get the blood test.
Bobby's world. But
got
if
that.
Ak lost weight, he wouldn't have a big head like that anymore,
It'll
right?
be even bigger. Smaller body makes the head look bigger.
I think,
Bro,
like,
you know he got
that's
cranium?
bro,
That's my
Smaller
nigga.
if
body.
he lost
You know he
weight,
got
his
cranium.
head would
Fact.
probably look like Blueface's head.
No, his head's not gonna shrink. That's his cranium.
You don't.
Craniums don't shrink.
You're underestimating how much of a person's head that is at his BMI is consisting of fat. His head would look like a much smaller head if he lost
Act
weight.
got a Professor King bean.
Who's that?
This nigga said,
Who's Professor King?
Professor King, man, Google him. Cartoon character back in my day. But Bobby's World for the people that know.
Anyway, there's been a lot of shit like this over the years that has made it clear that like Ak finally really fucked with the wrong one because this bitch is ruthless.
She ain't strong enough to take Act down.
I mean,
And regardless,
based on what we've seen so far, I would
regardless of the
agree.
equation,
But he's
of the
never faced a
situation.
challenge like this.
regardless of the equation of the situation, if it's plus or negative, Act is Act. Somebody gonna go fuck with him.
Adam got something.
Problem is that now he's got blog posts and shit that are like Akademiks accused of, this and this, and I won't even.
It's just all lies.
It
I
is
know,
all
but
The
right.
like
shit she came out
It's
with.
all lies.
even just having
all
those
lies.
titles,
Months ago. You
even
know that, right?
even just having those blog posts, it's
Yeah,
not
people-
good. You know,
it's not, it's not.
It can hurt when it comes to getting corporate deals,
it's
when it
not.
comes to
Right,
fucking
you're
with the
right.
Spotify's of the world. So, like, I mean, she tried to present it
needs
as
to
if
go
his
have that
Spotify
shit
deal was
white.
already out the way.
He can have that shit white.
And if he's smart, he probably could get a lot of that done as time goes by. You can kind of go back and get a lot of those blog posts cleared up if shit doesn't turn into anything in a court of law.
Hey, Act, I got one piece of advice for you, bro. Regardless of what the situation is, it may be, keep banging. Just keep banging.
Keep hanging.
You know what I'm saying? Long as you sweating, who cares?
Okay,
Let's roll on
but
to
so
the next.
then, just to keep this chronological, that shit starts blowing the fuck up on Twitter. All of a sudden, he's like #1 trending on my fucking Twitter page. And then this other girl comes out, and we start to like put pieces together because this girl basically starts accusing him because of Ak's version of the story is that this chick fucked 2 of his friends while he was asleep on the couch,
No,
right?
this is a fact. I know all these details.
But then her version of the story, she makes a video where she says, "You were on top of me when I woke
She's
up."
a liar.
out of bed."
okay, wait.
She
Wait, no, this is how it went. Now, I know this one.
yeah.
Now, this is not right now. This is 18 months ago.
Okay, right. and just before you saw this, one of the things that Shay Glizzy said when she was trying to like basically assassinate his character, not recently, but like months ago, was she told the story about him having the cops break his door down, how his mom was handcuffed, etc. She's referring to what happened in fallout of this situation, right?
this situation, that's when his mom got handcuffed.
No, cap.
No, actually, it's not. It was another
Cap.
scenario. It was another scenario.
Cap, because
I
she
trust
already had left the house, right? They put cops didn't come to the house till days later. right, to retrieve the audio and the video. So, Act goes to his room. He go to sleep. He a little fucked up, he sleep. His boys come to the door, he don't know how many hours later. Yo, bro, we out of here. All right, cool. She comes in the room with him, gets in the bed, right? So, if he woke up with his arm around her, his bitch is in his bed, right? He gets a call early in the morning, his mom's coming over. He tell her, you gotta go. So I get her out of there because mom's is coming. He comes downstairs, looks in the backyard. Patio furniture everywhere. The backyard's in disarray. Act saying, man, what the fuck was going on back there? He goes where? To his cameras, right? He goes to his cameras. He see them in the backyard. They taking shots. She gets naked on her own, starts fucking one, and servicing another. Goes in his pants. She doing her thing voluntarily. Act calls her. He said, hey, you know you just was fucking my two homies in the backyard? She's
not even on the couch. They did in the backyard.
Backyard.
She tries to deny it, right?
Backyard is crazy.
Act goes, gets a still shot, sends it to her. No, this is you. So then she says, well, I don't remember none of this stuff happened. I think I need to go get a rape kit.
See, she dirty.
She goes to the fucking police station, really does a rape kit. Cops contact Act, Act go in. He cooperates with everything they want. Turns over cell phones, DVRs, whole camera system. They open it up. They see what I just described. Nobody's forcing. You are voluntarily doing these things.
Therefore, Act never got charged. His homies never got
They
charged.
see Act never was in the backyard, never came out the room. They see the two dudes when they left, her when she come in, her when she leaves later, and then all the phone records line up, the text to her and all that, and they're looking at you voluntarily did this. It never left the substation.
So this girl had never spoken publicly about this, but apparently
Never left the substation.
when he spoke about it on that live stream after the dick pics, like when he pulled up and basically just went on this whole rant for like an hour and a half, apparently he described that situation, and when he described it, she disagreed with his telling of it, so she gets on Instagram Live like the next morning or whatever and basically responds to it and makes the accusation that he was on top of her, etc. Although
all this was investigated 18 months ago.
to be honest, like
It wouldn't let me mute her. Hey, everybody, we gonna move the traffic over to Dangerous Minds. Rose must step away from her phone, bro. Right on. I think Rose stepped away from her phone, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Let's move this traffic. Oh, well, shit, you got a boom. Oh, well, I can still end it.
No, I don't think you can, because, well, here, I'm finna give you. No, I got you, bro. Go ahead. Cause I know you over there doing your thing, too. I got it.
It still come up on my shit, though.
Yo, what audio at?
We need the audio in here, bro. Get the audio in here.
Hey, I said this up there with the Cat Williams interview. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just gonna get worse.
Come on, bro. Y'all niggas gotta keep that shit real, bro. Wasn't nobody exposing nobody like that until Wack started doing it, bro. Y'all niggas better keep that shit real.
Nah,
niggas wasn't out here exposing nobody, bro.
Getting real.
Niggas been exposing, but not in this like consistency.
Not like this, bro. They using
yeah.
Wack shit right now, bro. Pay attention.
Yep. I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready. Go ahead.
Way that he went so directly to stream and responded to it and seemed so confident in the idea that he had the video records that would exonerate himself.
Did.
That made me feel like he was probably telling the truth. The question is,
exonerated.
Why did she feel so confident making this accusation? And what we haven't heard from her since then, right?
Bop broad who needs something to say. And when she said it,
but he didn't say anything that would indicate that this was about her, right?
But when she said it, right, everybody believed it.
On Twitter,
this is why she did it.
Well,
She knew people was gonna believe it.
No, for sure.
the video of her probably had 50,000 likes on Twitter and
doesn't
shit.
matter.
It was
That
going
shit
nuts.
that shit went
But
viral.
Ack posted the text messages between him and her, and then you could
Yeah,
clearly
he pulled.
see that.
I watched that clip. He
None of
pulled
that
every
shit-
single text up on screen, and it was pretty like. There's no
wasn't
way
back there.
There's no way that those text messages match up to the story that she was
She told
telling.
on live.
Like it just
Straight live.
Lying.
I'm
That's
trying to
lying.
like see her.
She is a
side,
liar.
but there's no way that those texts could be about that night and have her version of that night be accurate.
And that's what the detective said. But everybody need to know this shit all kicked off on the Facto show.
Which you are trying to promote right now? Because
No, I'm
you
not
have-
trying. From one, I set the show up. I tried to bring you the show.
Right.
You didn't want the show.
I didn't. No.
So I took it to Act, and he signed the show. Troy Ave, our girl Wolf, she the queen. You know, Wolf, queen of the trenches. Wolf, so that's Wolf that's on there.
Listen,
Clubhouse.
my advice, they should, to at least give that show a chance, they need to put it on the main channel, right? Because on the second, like most of the episodes have like 10,000 views right now. I really think like what made AD blow up being on No Jumper was the fact that we were on the main channel, me, him, and House Phone talking every episode. You know, that's what made the audience really start to fuck with
Along
AD.
with his character and personality.
No, totally, of course, yeah.
And his wits.
But that
and his
level of like
gangster.
promotion was what got him. Thank you for trying to
I
take
ain't
the
gonna-
most
I ain't
cynical
gonna
approach,
let
you
him
piece
get
of
you.
shit.
I ain't
But
gonna get you, Neff.
I'm just saying, if the Akademiks fans are going to become diehard Troy Ave fans, they gotta put that shit on the main channel, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a talk with Akademiks, see what's going on.
Because the numbers right now, and I would like to see it succeed, but the numbers right now are looking a little rough.
So we're gonna do something. Is it okay if I bring him in on what I'm putting together?
What are you putting together?
The No Jumper, the underground thing I'm putting together.
Feel free, sure.
Cool. For those of y'all that don't know this guy,
Remo 600.
Remo 600. What the fuck is this 600 mean? You from Chicago?
His name rhymes with Memo 600. Who you
Not
tried to
Wayne.
sign?
I never tried to sign him.
We could talk about all that again.
That's
no.
cap.
Okay, fine.
You want me to show you him?
No, we don't need to derail this.
No, fuck all that.
Remo 600
Remo
from
is
600.
the guy that runs the No Jumper Instagram.
Amongst other people. It's not just him.
Right,
Yeah,
he's the
I'm
one to keep that shit in order, right?
Well, he doesn't want to be blamed for every single thing that ever goes up on the Instagram.
He did it.
He
But
did it.
that's it.
I do more than that too, though, for sure.
For the record, for people who want
I
to know
don't
the
know what else
chronological
you know.
order, yesterday we filmed the Big Hit and Hit Boy episode, and then today we're doing this episode. So they're going to come out in order, but just so people know. Because they might be wondering why they're getting a double episode this week.
Wack, I was pitching the Wack and Adam show to Adam for a minute.
Adam and Wack show.
The Adam
was
and Wack
hating
show,
on
the
me,
Wack
bro.
and Adam show.
He been hating on me.
I did think you were too toxic to do business with.
That don't even make sense.
Well, I feel like a
seen the
lot of people
vision.
watching
It
this
don't
right now
make
are thinking the
sense.
I'm gonna
same
tell
thing
you
I
why it
was
didn't make
thinking.
sense.
It really
You
don't.
ain't got a motherfucker in your building that's more of a businessman than me. Nobody that's under your umbrella, and I stand on that. Nobody, none of your personalities or whatever the fuck you want to call them, right, is more of a businessman than me. Has the clout I have, the following I have,
Who's got more clout, me or you?
huh? Overall, because of your porn shit and all that, and this is yours, you do. And I keep it real.
Really?
That's a fact. Just keep it real. No Jumper is
I didn't know.
yours.
I don't know.
The No Jumpers is yours, and you cross
But you're
over.
blaming it on porn?
No, you cross over. That's another.
I was doing pretty well for myself before I took my dick out.
That's what I'm saying. You have a whole nother fan base.
You want me to take it out right now?
You're going to get your shit broke.
Oh, okay.
Now, keep playing. I'm going to press play on what you really said on that audio.
What did I say that was so bad in that audio?
You fucking with me? Or you want me to press? Don't fuck with me, Adam.
I don't think I said anything bad.
You
All
don't?
I said was, I got a picture of Axe dick. It's not looking so good. What the fuck? I didn't even say, like,
That's all
what do
you
you think
said?
I should do with it?
That's all you said?
I would love to know what you think I said.
Put that on your skin color.
I'll put
The
that on.
Hebrew
Oh,
Israelites
bomb
don't
about
love
that on
this.
white people.
It's coming.
I put that on Caucasianness.
A bomb
That's
is
all
about
you
to
said.
come. Watch
You know the
this.
only way to prove
This
you
how
was telling the truth.
This
is
how
to press
Wack be
play.
doing it.
Play it.
That's on.
This how Wack
power,
be
you
doing
say
it.
more than that.
Pay
Play it.
attention to this, y'all.
What?
Play it. I would love to hear it.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
It might be like slightly more extreme than what
No,
I've
no,
said
no.
on this podcast,
No.
but not really.
It's coming down to your white skin and my black skin of what we represent.
Expose me. Do it. I'll stand on business.
Let me see. Where is it at? Oh, there it goes. It's still there. See, I didn't
Press play. 55 seconds. 5-5.
Now, Adam is saying on his white skin, he only said what he said.
I want to know what else I said on this.
Black Power, on what we stand for. Shout out to the ISUP blank, because I'm a power rule, can't put that out to the P. Hebrew Israelites. You said more than that.
Play it.
Exclusive, only on motherfucking No Jumper on the Adam and Wack show, and it's powered by Remo.
Bro, I just opened up Instagram and I got a DM in a group chat to me and Troy Ave. And the DM is from Akademiks' girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend. And included within it is a picture of his dick. And to call it small would be an understatement.
Damn.
To be totally honest. And now I find myself in the weird position of being in possession of this. Obviously not gonna do anything with it. But holy shit, bro. Like, if this shit hits Twitter, and it's not, I'm not dropping it. I'm not doing nothing with it. But if it does, holy fuck.
How is that any different than what I fucking said on here?
You gave a description.
And on here, I was a lot more kind.
No.
I gave a little bit more of a more wiggle room.
I believe my One West brothers will be proud of me. I did not let the race down. You blew your setup.
Why? What I said right there is exactly what I fucking just sat here and said.
Nah, you didn't.
You said, you said.
After I looked at the photo,
I would say it's small. That word would be an understatement.
After that, I spent more time looking at it, and I decided that actually I thought that the dick was being misrepresented in the photos.
Bad angle.
It's a bad angle.
It's a bad angle.
Now I'm shooting him bail. I was being a little bit too doom and gloom when I was speaking to you earlier.
At that point, it was fresh, and you were being truthful because you were just speaking from what you really literally saw. I don't know what you saw.
From the mouths of babes comes the truth.
I never saw it, but I hope you ain't twitching while on Twitch. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You seem more concerned about him masturbating than the idea of him just having his dick exposed to the world.
Because you're telling me he's at his Twitch table where he talks to millions of people with headsets on and a microphone, with his pants down to his knees, drawers down, with his manhood out, and you telling me...
Do you have a computer in your home that you spend time at?
No.
You don't have a computer? No laptop?
Yes.
No nothing?
I got all that shit. I don't do that. The other people do that.
You don't have a computer that you just kind of post up in front of sometimes. It's all on the phone. That's impressive. I have a computer. I record videos at it. I write at that table. I answer emails at that table. I play poker at that table. And guess what?
Asshole naked?
I also masturbate at that table.
Okay, so you're telling me...
It's in the back house.
It's possible...
I flodge the shit out of my shit back there.
What?
Be on Twitch. What, millions of people?
Just because you're live a couple hours out of the day doesn't mean you're always live.
So is he fantasizing about the people? Why at the table?
Half the time he gets off live, it's probably so he can beat his meat.
Oh, bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, niggas crazy. I don't think my boy was on Twitch, though. I think the nigga was playing like Fortnite or something.
And why would he be beaten off in front of his girlfriend? If she has these photos, I'm guessing she probably just sucked his dick or fucked him. And then before he managed to do the cleanup, which I have to look at the picture closer. I don't feel like his dick was moist.
What Adam be talking about?
Because if you just had sex or got head, then your dick would probably be kind of like wet.
Ears are plugged.
There'd be a little bit of like...
ears are plugged.
You know, a little bit of liquid on it of some sort, a little bit of vagina residue or spit or something. It didn't look like that. To me, to my eyes, it looked dry.
What this?
Remo?
She called my man's off guard, though.
Is he done yet?
Okay.
All right, let's switch it up, man.
Nah. Let's just keep all day. Nothing but dick talk. No, I'm just kidding. Man. We just talked about his dick for like 45 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I know we. Motherfucker, I ain't from France. You.
All right, so Wack. So today, BG dropped a new song, and he dropped the video. And in the beginning of the video, it's a Cash Money chain on the ground, and he picking it up. What's going on? I thought he wasn't. What happened? He's with Cash Money.
You talking about the song where he dissed Lil Wayne?
Nah, it's two different songs. On the song he dissed Lil Wayne, it got Finesse 2 Times on there. That's Finesse 2 Times song. I think he featured on that song. He dropped his own song today where he said that he still Cash Money. He said Stunner was supposed to give him $3 million. But I think I heard you on Clubhouse, you told Stunner not to give him any money and shit until you find out.
Listen, first of all, say all the words. All you motherfuckers is leaving out the words. He was disrespecting Stunner.
What did it say?
He said, Stunner's supposed to send me a car, never showed up. I asked Stunner for $3 million. He told me, hold up. Some. It been a long run, but I was over.
He said it was over?
Pull it up.
You can't really play it on it.
Pull it, bullshit, pull it up.
Play it, and then we'll just edit it out, yeah. I mean, that's what you should be concerned about.
But he's saying what Baby didn't do, but he's still saying that he's Cash Money as of right now. He said, I'm still Cash Money. We had a long run.
Can you,
what you mean he's saying he's still Cash Money?
Can you turn that off if we're going to start talking?
Hold on. How you saying he's still Cash Money when the nigga just said in the other interview, I'm independent. I ain't signing nobody.
I'm just going off the song that dropped today.
He's saying he's still Cash Money in the sense that
something today.
He might not be like signed to Cash Money, but he's saying that he's Cash Money. Like he's still Cash Money, right?
Are you saying today he dropped some new shit saying that?
In this song that dropped today.
He said
not that video that we just dropped?
Yeah, this dropped today.
No, yeah, and that's the one that was playing in the background.
So he said he's still Cash Money.
Yeah, and he had a Cash Money chain. Yeah, he had a Cash Money chain.
So, right? So while in the interview, whatever this motherfucker was he was interviewing, when they asked him, how I feel to be, didn't they ask him how I feel to be back at Cash Money? Or something like that?
I didn't see the interview.
Nigga, you saw it. That's cap.
TT Naughty?
I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. I don't know. Where he said, I'm independent. I ain't signing nobody. Keep my options open.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that?
But the interview came out a long time ago. This came out a week ago.
Long time ago.
I mean, a week ago versus what dropped today.
Hold on, let me get this right.
He's saying he Cash Money as of today.
If I was coming in to get favor from you, right? Mm-hmm. And a week ago, I called you all kind of bitches and punk motherfuckers. And I say, Adam, I said that a long time ago. And it was just a week ago. Is that a long time ago?
No.
The fuck are you talking about right now?
All right, if it's a week, cool. But as a song that dropped today, he's still saying that he's Cash Money.
So you saying he's cleaning it up?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out as a Cash Money representative.
Listen.
Is he Cash Money?
If a week ago he said, I ain't signing nobody, I'm keeping my options open. And then today he's saying he's still Cash Money. Wouldn't you say he's cleaning it up?
I think you're misinterpreting what he meant.
I'm not misinterpreting shit.
He's saying he's still Cash Money.
I knew he was going to say
such
just
an
like
integral
that.
part of Cash Money that he will forever
Wack
be
is
Cash
funny.
Money, even if he's not actually putting out
Listen.
music under Cash Money. It would be like if Snoop said, I am Death Row. Or, I mean, obviously he owns Death Row now, but if Dr. Dre said, I am Death Row.
Dr. Dre
he's not signed to Death Row, but he was
Dr.
like
Dre
one of the most important artists from Death
Dre
Row.
would
right?
never say that.
Probably not, but you could imagine that if he did say that, he wouldn't mean I am signed to Death Row. He would be saying I was such an integral part of Death Row that I am that forever.
So the question to you is, if a motherfucker say fuck you a week ago, I don't fuck with that bitch ass nigga, and then a week later he say, yeah, Remo, that's my brother for life. It wouldn't look like I was trying to clean something up.
I feel like he was still blatantly dissing Baby on that song.
Straight up. But dissing him like a motherfucker. And he dissed Lil Wayne today.
Yeah, what's that all about?
The fuck we talking about right now?
So what's Birdman stance with BG right now?
Birdman stance is Birdman stance with BG. Stunner speak for itself. And most of the time, Stunner speak through his actions. Sometimes his actions is loud. Sometimes he says nothing. But at the end of the day, I will know this. This what I do know about, bro. He don't fuck with no rats.
Birdman.
He don't fuck with no rats.
At all.
Period. Terrence Williams was very, very close to that man, as we all know.
He's been doing a whole media tour talking about you, huh?
I mean, he got to. He's like, let's be real, Adam.
You don't respect him? You wouldn't have him on here?
Zero respect for him.
You wouldn't have him on here?
Zero
Just because of the snitching shit?
Not gonna happen.
Gangster, tap in with me. I would like to interview you. I'll make sure he's nowhere near.
Listen, that's another thing you got to stop doing.
Inviting
stop
your
lying motherfuckers, because see, in a minute, I'm going to see somebody at the corner. Like, stop doing that. Stop
Doing what?
Stop making motherfuckers feel like, and they could come on a platform that I work on and violate me because you know I ain't here. If that's the case, let me know they coming and we get that out the way.
Who has that happened with?
I'm just saying, because what you saying,
it's kind of hard to avoid people that have issues with you since you go out of your way to have issues with almost everyone.
Look, that's cool. But what we gonna do now is we gonna have an open schedule then. Because when motherfuckers can't feel like they can come in my backyard, because you playing white boy games in a nigga's world, and they can come in and violate and be like, yeah, we did that, and you know goddamn well, we don't be knowing when a motherfucker coming or going. We don't be tripping. But at the
so you would have pulled up on J Diggs when he was here?
For sure. For sure.
Really?
So you're a white boy. So you play white boy games. Never do you. I would never do you like that.
I don't know.
I would never do you like that.
But I don't have this whole tough guy thing to keep up, right?
It ain't no tough guy thing. Niggas is real gangsters.
I just think if you wanted to fight J Diggs, you would have already done it, right?
I don't know J Diggs, you weirdo.
You have plenty of people that are mutual friends that you could go meet up in a parking lot somewhere, right?
I don't know J Diggs. Your punk ass wouldn't fight Milk, who was outside your establishment. You's a
Again,
punk,
I don't put myself out there like a tough guy.
Let a motherfucker be outside.
Talking
this
to
is a
Adam
big
now.
part of your self-identity is
He
being a tough
talking
guy.
to Adam
I'm not
now.
a tough guy. That's who I am. I'm a Paul Root, period, point blank.
No,
we ain't turning
never
shit
once
down.
have you seen me
But what I'm
brag
saying,
about how tough I am.
You had a motherfucker come to your establishment. Another white boy. He from Hoover, true enough.
But I don't speak this
And
language of
violate you.
violence.
It don't
You're the
matter.
one who claims that you
No,
do.
it don't matter. It don't matter. You had another dude come to your establishment and tell you to come outside. You never came outside.
I'm a non-combatant.
See what you doing,
and you understand. You get it, right?
Hey, and I hate to say it.
If Leor Cohen's in his office and some guy shows up and wants to fight him, does he have to do it?
One day.
Answer that. If Leor Cohen's in his office and if Vlad is in his office and somebody shows up and supposed to fight him, is he supposed to do it?
Well, you just
and
asked me.
what's the difference?
You think I'm a bitch like you.
The difference between those three people
Dang.
I just named and you is that you
not a
claim
street
to be living by the street code and that violence is one of the ways that you grade yourself as a man. Me, Vlad, and Leor Cohen, we don't view ourselves that way. So if somebody shows up and they want to fight me,
as a man?
That's why I have security.
A bitch. You trying to justify being a bitch?
No, because I'm not a combatant. I'm not partaking in this whole little gladiator thing that you guys are all trying to do. And you get this. You understand.
You didn't got passes, boy. You ain't even supposed to be here.
Nobody thinks
Nigga,
that
you
I'm
done violated
speaking this
niggas.
language.
You didn't diss niggas' neighborhoods. You know how many text messages I got from the Hoovers?
Who? I talked about that with Poke before it came.
Nigga, I can show you niggas that ain't on social media.
You should probably tell me that before you announce it on the
I
podcast,
dealt
right?
with it. No, when I dealt with it. But what I'm saying
But
is,
you understand why this is not accurate,
Stop
right?
saying you don't do shit where you shouldn't have your motherfucking head knocked
Talk
off.
to this white man.
This motherfucker's dead. How many niggas dead for dissing your set, Lil John? Niggas died about that.
What does this have to do with J Diggs?
No, it's the same shit. If you would have told me he was here, oh, it would definitely been an issue. He wouldn't have wanted you to tell me that.
I don't know. He was asking me to call you, right?
Call me. But he wasn't asking you to tell me where y'all was at. He's up here at that point in time. Nigga, I'm from Pacoima. My project's 4 miles from here.
But you understand why, as a business owner, obviously I'm not going to go give somebody the drop
What I'm telling
when their
you
ops
is
are
this,
coming
Adam,
through, right?
What I'm telling you is this. You don't control that. We allow you to do that.
I do control
You
who
don't
I
control
invite
a
to my
motherfucking
establishment
thing.
when.
You don't control these streets.
I mean, obviously that day I
You
did
don't
control it, right?
these streets.
Because I didn't invite you while he was here.
Adam, because I respect your business, right? I don't bring it to your business. We can make it hot at this motherfucker.
I appreciate that, yeah.
Everybody could have brick baby. Every nigga who got a movement behind him could have been made it hot at your establishment. But what you got to stop doing, right, is playing with motherfuckers, because then you gonna force motherfuckers, right, to control this street. You do not control this street.
Who am I playing with?
No, this real shit.
But who am I playing
Because
with?
you would say, well, I'm going to invite this motherfucker up here to disrespect you. Okay. Like one dude told me he coming.
I didn't say that I wanted to have Gangster Williams on here to disrespect
Who's
you.
this nigga? I don't even know this nigga. Naughty.
Oh, TT
He
Naughty.
say he coming
Naughty, yeah.
On the 8th and 9th. He told me he coming to disrespect me. And we going to be here.
Whoa.
That's a fact. Or you going to cancel him. He did that. He went on there and said, I'm going to come disrespect you in your backyard.
If he wants to tell you when he's going to be here so that you guys can meet up and argue or whatever this is supposed to be.
And we ain't doing no arguing.
I don't control that.
Yeah, we ain't doing no arguing.
What are you going to do?
It's going to be what it's going to be. This motherfucker be on fire. Now you playing with guests like that. Who problem is it? Who did it?
I didn't say anything about.
I don't even know this weirdo.
I don't want to interview Gangsta Williams. I don't want to interview him about you. That's like the least interesting thing we could talk
this
about.
Is what I'm saying. I don't know this bozo, but he seemed to think he's so good with you that he could go on the internet and say, I'm going to be over here to violate and disrespect you on Adam's show.
Look, if he wants to say that, then so be it. But I did not give him the okay to say that.
Then so be it. Then.
I don't agree with him saying that.
Then so be it. Since you saying so be it, then so be it. That's a lack of respect for me.
Listen, if he told you when he's going to be here and you guys want to engage in mutual combat, preferably not in our parking lot.
Man, fuck you in your parking lot. If you're going to allow it to happen, it's going to happen. Or you're going to shut it down, bro.
Sure,
because I didn't do it.
I'll cancel on him, but it seems kind of unprofessional for you to be threatening to fight someone here, right?
No, it ain't unprofessional. Nigga, do not get this fucked up, Adam. I'm not you like you not me. When a motherfucker, I don't even know this clown. I don't know him. He mad at me about BG. It's paperwork. Are you mad at BG? BG did the ratting. Wack didn't do the ratting. Right? And he goes and say, well, I'm going to be over there with Adam on this date and whoop it up and disrespect your own backyard. So if a motherfucker that comfortable and feel like, then okay, cool. Either you're going to cancel it or you're going to let it happen. He did that. I don't know the dude. You've never seen me violate this building. Ain't like we can't lock down the block. You got to come or go. This a death trap over here. You got to go that way or that way.
TT Naughty, I don't know why you said that. Probably not a good idea.
End of the day.
He's a real gangster.
I don't know, yeah, but that nigga a long way from home.
Yeah.
He a long way from home. I'm one of the faces and voices of the West, both sides.
They said he killed somebody.
Give a fuck about none of that.
I'm just saying.
Nigga be on a Delta flight in the cargo area.
Wait, what?
At the end of the day, it gotta be some type of fucking respect where it's like, yo, you know I do business with Wack. Nigga, you can't, if you gonna get that off, then show up and get that off. But don't go on social media and say, I'm gonna be here this date, whoop, and I.
No, I agree. He definitely he should not have said that.
What are you talking about right now?
Yeah.
And for you to allow it,
I just found out about it right now.
Means you want to see something.
I don't want to see anything. I desperately want to avoid something.
Nigga got the whole game fucked up.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't think Adam knew that was a thing.
I definitely didn't know that.
I heard
you
that
knew.
Too. How the hell I knew? I didn't know.
You the media guy.
I don't see everything.
You know everything that's going on with me. And I don't know, wait, for the record.
I don't watch every single fucking clip where my name or your name gets mentioned on the internet. For the record.
I don't know this clown. Half these clowns be clout chasing off my name.
You should connect with him. He's an up and coming media person.
Yeah, I think it's Pop Austin Media.
Pop Austin Media going up.
Listen, the only connected we doing is gonna be something he don't want it to be. Now, if he wanted to be some real business, he could have just called me at the conversation. Nigga, I don't know you.
So his problem do stem from the BG situation. That's where
he's a rat. Did you read the work, nigga?
Yeah, come on.
Did the nigga tell? Nah, keep it gangster, because niggas is bitches. Did he tell, bro?
He testified in the grand jury.
And mentioned another nigga name.
But the guy agreed for him to do that, right?
I don't give a fuck.
It was
nigga,
a phone
we do not take no stand and point no finger at no fucking body. This man didn't even know he took the grand jury. Matter of fact, he had got his guilty plea withdrew. When he got his guilty plea withdrew, they went to this bozo, told him, we need you to take the stand or we're going to book you. So he goes, takes the stand in front of the grand jury, signs an affidavit. When old boy go back in and put his plea in, a not guilty, he want to go to trial, they say, well, you know, BG, the dude in the cars, took the stand on you and said everything is yours.
And that's when he found out.
That's when he found out.
Yeah.
That means his appeal, his fight, everything is gone. He never said the guns was theirs. It ain't like he tried to tell on them or none of that type of shit. And even then, nigga, you can't get out if you're living by this code. It's an irrational thing. But this is the thing. If you mention any name other than yours in any criminal situation when it comes to law enforcement, in any form, you tell it.
So was Birdman initially upset with you for taking such a strong stance about this?
Was who?
Birdman. How did he feel about you taking a strong anti-BG stance?
For one, he's never going to be upset when I hear his name being disrespected. He know that. Like him, they know if I hear it, unless they get to me first, I'm going. He called me 3 days. I intentionally didn't answer
I'm not paying super close attention to how this is going on, but weren't BG and Baby on good terms up until that diss right there, or had they previously said things about each other?
No, I think it started to wobble when he said, I'm independent, I ain't signing nobody. It might have started to wobble. I don't know. Just me putting myself in the homie's shoes. I don't think he would have like hearing that. Especially when he didn't make trips and preparations and, he's setting shit up, taking meetings to, this is my assumption.
Who broke the BG story? Was it 1090 Jake? And did you guys find some common ground through that?
Bro called me. I was sick.
1090 called you? Or Remo called you?
Remo called. Had us on a three-way. Remo knew I was already finna go with it, right?
What kind of sickness?
I had like the flu or some shit, right?
Okay.
So when he called me, I was sick. I'm like, yeah, bro, I got like 28 pages. 1090 said I got like 100, 200 pages. I said, I just got the meats and potatoes of it. Nigga taking a stand, grand jury, whoop. I said, Remo put us on the text blast. I sent him what I had. I said, go do your thing. My only request is to come out on Christmas Day. Right? That was my request.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I wanted to give him a gift.
Because did you see Hassan Campbell's video talking about this? He really emphasized, like, I don't know what kind of sick person wants to put this out on Christmas. And I hate the way these YouTubers just stretch their fucking videos out and just say the same thing 15 fucking times.
So it came out, right?
But this is like the most Grinch thing possible, is to want to fuck up his Christmas. Can we talk about that?
Talk about fuck up what Christmas?
Why'd you want to fuck his Christmas up so bad? Can you do the day after Christmas? Bah humbug ass motherfucker.
How many Christmases of Kentrell Washington did he fuck up? Ooh. Fuck out of here.
You just silenced me.
Bow. So this would trips me out.
Headshot.
Yeah.
Wack ain't said hate BG.
Yeah.
Wack ain't said don't stream BG. Don't support BG. Wack just exposed, because we got to do a movement called the Exposers.
I heard you.
Right? That you's a rat.
That you're trying to recruit Big Hit for.
Now, that's another conversation.
You invited him to join.
Now, whoever chooses to do with it, all we're going to do is expose, talk about it, turn it into content, let it go up, get your click, get your views, and laugh. Now, I hope that if it was somebody out there who was planning to do business with anybody we expose that's street business, I bet you they appreciate us. Because they going to say, oh, shit, this nigga done got out. We didn't know. What about that? What about that crowd? Now, his fans, bro, continue to be his fans. I want you to stream, download all this music. That's part of the Cash Money catalog. Birdman and Slim make that money. BG get whatever cut he got, whatever it is. All this old man shit you hear these niggas talking about, and it's usually a rat saying it. It's usually a rat saying it. If you expose a nigga, you gotta do something to him. That's stopping niggas from exposing niggas.
So as soon as 1090 and you expose the BG stuff and start being vocal about it, Boosie chimes in right away and basically lets you know.
So what Boosie did, he ain't gonna say
what's
it.
his thought process?
And I'm gonna be real, I fuck with Boosie. You know, I usually don't give a fuck about getting into it with nobody.
Yeah.
This one kind of bummed you out?
I don't give a fuck, straight up. But I fuck with Boosie, like for real.
How could you
so
not?
I think what Boosie did, because I did it on purpose. I come on Clubhouse, BG a rat. That's all I said. 2 days, I was trying to bait BG into denying it. You know how I work.
Yeah.
Then I dropped the shit. He never said nothing. You put me and 1090 on the phone to come out the way it come out. So when he just heard me saying it on Clubhouse, right? He responded.
Without knowing the back end story.
He didn't know it because I had let it go.
Yeah, I got you.
I got DMs from Boosie after that.
So what's Boosie thoughts on?
Boosie said, show me where he a rat. Show me where a rat. Send me to work. I sent him to work. He never responded. And I think Boosie's sitting back saying, like I'm saying, I'm going to be a real nigga. Damn, I done got into it with Wack. Boosie been to the penitentiary, streets to the streets. If you ask Boosie to state his truth, nigga, is any man supposed to take that stand and mention any man's name and point their finger at any man? Boosie gonna tell you hell motherfucking no.
Even if they got a fall guy and it's in the cahoots?
You a squared nigga, so you know your mind at your age is not trained for it. This is shit that been embedded in us. We do not mention another man's name. We don't point at another man's picture. We don't know or we plead the fifth. If a nigga say he gonna take the beef, you may sit in jail 1 day, a year, 5 years. I got homies that done sat there 5 years. Only thing that man is guaranteeing me is I'm not gonna catch that chain in the penitentiary, right? I gotta let him put together his play. Let him move the pieces around how he gonna move them. My peace of mind is sitting in the county jail knowing I'm gonna walk from the county jail. The homie said he gonna take the beef. Let him set it up. You may sit there a year, one of the cops may go foul. It could get thrown out. A witness could disappear, get sick, that could be thrown out. Anything could happen. Nigga, you got to sit there, nigga, and not say a motherfucking thing and let that man work his hand, set up either beating this shit or setting himself up for appeal while he's doing his time. If I go take a stand behind this nigga back, you notice BG didn't say, dude told me to go get on the stand.
Yeah.
Right? Behind this man's back and give a statement saying everything is his, boom, 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 boom. Right? I done already killed his appeal. Gone. The niggas in the car saying it's yours, right? Now look at what the man did. He set it up to where he got his guilty plea withdrew and was gonna fight it. He didn't get it withdrew and point a finger at anybody and turn rat. He got it withdrew and was finna fight it. When he went to fight it, they said, you know, we got statements from these two dudes saying everything is yours. They went to the grand jury behind your back, signed affidavits and all that.
So do you think
that's right?
Do you think Boosie now
Boosie didn't know the
realizes
details.
Do you think that Boosie now realizes you were right?
Boosie know I was right.
Do you think that Boosie will say that publicly?
I don't like getting into it with Boosie because I know the man. We'd have been in each other's presence in the studio. He done did favors for me, all kind of shit. Like I generally fuck with Boosie.
So if he comes to you and says, I was wrong, you'll happily accept and be back on good terms with him. Right, okay.
Because I know the nigga. Like Boosie a good nigga. Like not only am I a Boosie fan, I respect the nigga as a man.
But based on what you know of this situation, if Boosie's opinion is he didn't snitch, his behavior is acceptable, that's unacceptable to you?
What Boosie's gonna do is not.
He's gonna not
for whatever
say
reason, him and BG is what it is.
But right? I've seen Vlad ask Boosie about a bunch of snitching shit where Boosie kind of was like, I'm not getting involved, you know, and it's like.
But you also seen him.
But you've also seen him jump off the fucking diving board about relatively minor shit,
what?
like the T.I. thing. He canceled the fucking album over T.I., which it was not like the best example of snitching, right?
He's a rat, right? Terrence, right? Williams, you know, he spoke strongly about that shit, right? Boosie at the time didn't know I had the paperwork, and he hadn't read it. And I think he got mad because I said what I said, but Boosie's supposed to know, and he got my number. That's the part I didn't like. Wack, what up? What's up with this shit you calling my homie, you know, bro, a rat? I'd have sent him to work, right?
Yeah.
He didn't know I had to work. He thought I was just saying some shit. Because once I sent him to work on the DM, when he said, nigga, show me where it's at, and I sent it, he didn't respond. If he'd have read that and felt what I said he wasn't right, he'd have told me, nigga, this you capping, this is that. Boosie gonna speak his mind. This is real shit.
But you think, with BG being from Louisiana, he's still gonna, you know what I'm saying, push that narrative? I think he's gonna fall back.
No, I think the overall politics or whatever it is, you know, everybody has a person that they probably don't want to talk about it. Right? They don't want to talk about it.
We've seen that with a lot of the Chicago guys. They got like family, they got their best friend from elementary school, and he told, and we've seen people have to kind of like formulate their response in order to say, yes, that person fucked up, but I can't deny that I still love them, you know? It seems like a tough conversation for a lot of people.
So with me, it's a little different. It is what it is. When you fuck up, I just ain't fucking with you. If we talking some street shit, I ain't fucking with you.
But you'll do business with niggas who fucked up.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, what about a couple days ago we interviewed Paparazzi Poe. His dad was Alpo. His dad was a snitch.
Yeah, I know all about Alpo.
Would you be able
Alpo told you to
say that was your dad? Would you be able to have love for him, or would it fuck it up?
I'm gonna have love for him as my father, if he was a father. Say he's a father.
Right.
But Pops couldn't call me talking about no street shit. Son, I need you, nigga. You's a rat. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Right? And
So
even
you'd be
with
just
Alpo,
sonning your dad.
They reached out to me.
Once he tells you can
They
son
reached
your
out
dad.
to me because they want to do an Alpo story or something. Would I help them do the Alpo story? Absolutely. It's business.
Yeah.
Right? But we gonna call a spade a spade.
What if he was still alive and he had wanted to invest in the diaper business?
I talked to Alpo when he was alive.
But you wouldn't have done business with him as a rat?
Definitely.
You would.
I told him to do a story when he was alive. He was dragging his feet. He was at a halfway house on the West Coast. He was dragging his feet. I said, do your story.
Damn.
Real shit.
So, okay, another thing that I want to talk about, though, is that on Christmas Eve, I'm hanging out with the Armenians, smoking cigarettes in the backyard, opening presents, all this stuff, eating ham, whatnot. And I'm looking at Instagram, and there's a war going on outside between Wack100 and Big Sad that I believe you kind of opted out of it at a certain point because you blocked him and stopped commenting on him. So what is your perspective on where that's at, and what was Big Sad's offense?
I don't know Big Sad. Never heard his music, never heard of him.
One of the hottest artists out of LA right now.
I'm just telling you, to be real. Like, respectfully, I don't know him. Right? I get a call from the Crips. Hey, yo, this dude Big Sad is rat.
You didn't even know him when Blueface and him had issues in the past?
I didn't know none of that.
Okay.
Like, Adam, I got so much business going on, I don't pay attention.
I don't blame you.
I only deal with what I got to deal with, right? So when they called me, I'm like, well, who's Big Sad? They tell me who he is. I said, okay, well, what'd he do? They tell me what he did. So, you got to work, right? So he told on this dude, K-Swiss from Mansfield Crip. He identified the car. Later on, identifying the identity of the car led back to a rental car place, which was rented by K-Swiss, put him in the car. And that's how, he like 15 years or so, right? So I said, all right, what'll work? They said, well, we got this, but we got all the pill work. Attorney's out of town, right? I said, okay. They said, we do even better. They called the attorney. Crips called Wack. They called the attorney. Hey, yo, whoop. Yeah, my client told us to release it. Well, what you got? He said the paperwork reads that this guy, you say Big Sad's real name, whatever the fuck it may be, gave a description of a car, gray SUV, gray something, whatever. So, okay. So what it says, yeah. Then he says, we also have the live audio and video of the interrogation of him giving a statement. Now, I'm going to be real. Maybe I'm wrong, but when an attorney tells me, this man's attorney, that this is what they have, I'm going to take it with face value. He said when I get back in town after the new year, I'll deliver it to who he tells me to deliver it to. Right? So, I ain't capping. Right? I don't know Big Sad. Look. You hear me say, get on the attorney, right?
Get on that attorney.
What'd he say?
He back Thursday.
Right? So listen, bro. We building a new movement called the Exposers. Your ass didn't rat it, we gonna expose your ass. Whatever the people choose to deal with you, we don't give a fuck. We ain't telling people stop fucking with you, but we go damn sure let the streets know out there who want to fuck with you in the way they shouldn't, that they shouldn't. People say, Wack, what's your motive? Hey, bro, some of these niggas up under the radar, and we look up 2 years from now, and we got a 30, 40 people indictment going on. And who's at the top of the indictment? The rat that been telling those motherfuckers 5-10 years. Now, this was scary. Majority of the paperwork that comes out, it be 10 years old or better. You know how long, how many people could have been lined up, third-party informant and all kind of shit in 10 years? Very seldom do we get paperwork what a dude just told last week or last year. It be 10 years ago, right? So if it's cats in the street working their hand doing what they doing, they're going to appreciate a motherfucker alarming them that this dude, whoever they may be, has participated in these activities. Because they may have been ready and willing to go into some type of business venture with a motherfucker that if the heat come and they under the light, they going to get out. So that's who we trying to alarm. We don't give a fuck about nobody.
You're saying that in a police report, he identified
the vehicle, the shooting vehicle,
and the person, or just the vehicle?
The vehicle. He gave a full description of the vehicle that they were shooting at.
So you're saying that he didn't snitch on a person, he snitched on a vehicle.
Snitching on the description of the vehicle
is
led to them finding the vehicle at the rental car place, which led to who rented the vehicle, which led to the shooter. You eliminate the description of the vehicle, they don't get to.
So hypothetically, I live in the hood and somebody comes by and sprays my crib up, and right as they're driving away, I see it's a red pickup truck.
You talking about you from the streets?
I'm a street guy.
Okay.
And I live in the hood.
Yeah.
And as they drive off after spraying up my house,
kill your mama in there.
I see a red truck.
Spray your house.
And so then when the cops come to do the police report,
your mama die in the house.
I can't say it was a red truck.
Fucking thing. Matter of fact, the best thing to do is leave so they don't even question you. And if they do get you to question you, you don't know nothing, you ain't seen nothing, you plead the fifth. Because you ain't going to jail for the shooting, are you? You's a bitch for wanting him in jail. If a motherfucker that sprayed your house, smoked your mama, don't you want him on the street?
It's crazy because if I were to have that outlook on life, my girl would have to be on board with that too. Imagine telling your girl, yes, my house got sprayed up. No, we can't talk to the cops about it. I'm not cut out for the street stuff.
Imagine
I'm doing the police report.
Imagine telling your girl, those black people out there aren't people. We count them with the fucking animals and the cattle. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all been having heinous thoughts since the beginning of time. The streets is the streets. The world is the world. Everybody, every ethnic group, every movement. You think them Nazi dudes, they got some crazy shit they got to stand up to?
What point are you trying to make?
The point of you acting like this is just some flabbergasting,
I'm just saying,
mind-blowing thing.
I'm not ready to live that street code.
Your people brainwash,
for obvious reasons.
Brainwash all your people
out there.
They count black people.
I would suggest y'all also don't live by this street code because that's some crazy ass shit.
I strongly suggest that too. What do I tell them all day on Clubhouse? Fuck with a square or a gangster. What I tell them, bro?
But now you out here trying to ruin Big Sad's career because he said it was a purple car?
I'm not trying to ruin shit. Said it was great. The Crips called me. Wack, this what it is, okay? I don't know Big Sad, nothing personal, it's business. But watch this. If a motherfucker have a video of Wack slipping and falling in the rain, is the video going up?
I mean, probably a lot of people would put it out, yeah.
I have no mercy.
What do you
Don't
think?
ask me for mercy.
What do you think the reaction has been?
I'm getting all my licks in before I slip and
on
fall.
an LA level, just from my perspective as somebody who's not paying super close attention to this, I don't feel like the Big Sad thing turned into some big viral storyline.
Oh no, but when we post that video.
What video?
Of him in there giving that statement in the interrogation room, it's gonna go somewhere.
What are you waiting on?
The attorney to get back. I just showed you.
So he's got a 1090 Jake video coming soon, or what?
That, nah, because 1090.
1090 don't want to touch it?
I tried to work with him and he did some, some other shit.
Wait,
but I'm gonna that where it's
we
at.
thought you and 1090 were back cool after the BG thing. You're telling me that the Big Sad situation put an end to it?
I seen some weirdo shit, but I ain't, shit weird. Either you stand one way or you stand another. But at the end of the day.
So you feel like 1090's responsible for telling type behavior as well?
Yeah, he did some telling in the joint, the prison shit.
Oh, when he went to the news or the grievance?
Yeah, when he was telling what was going on.
Were you about to refer to 1090? Because you probably seen him say that he never said that BG snitched.
And me and you both know on the phone I'm gonna call you on this, Neff. That was not his conversation. But 1090 don't dictate that. Wack don't dictate that. You know what dictates that BG snitched? What dictates that? Come on, you're very smart.
You tell us.
What dictates that? The motherfucking paperwork. Fuck what I say, fuck what 1090 say. The paperwork is what dictates whether you told or not. It don't matter what nobody says. It don't matter if you my brother, if I'm a fan, if I like you, don't like you. If the motherfucking paperwork don't say you told, then you didn't tell. If the paperwork says you gave any statements on anybody other than yourself, you told.
But what about in a case like Greedo's where he says that the police report's inaccurate? And doesn't Tay Savage, Savage and Greedo found some common ground on this, right?
This is not a police report. This is a court stenographer in the fucking courtroom.
That is different, yes. But there are situations where the cops could write something in the report that doesn't.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know what Greedo shit is. I never really followed it. I don't know what it is. I told you this before. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I know he did 3-4 years in Texas. Got caught with some.
I wouldn't even bring up the Greedo thing if it wasn't for the fact that Greedo had a kind of. You see this Twitter narrative going where there was the clip of Tay Savage talking about the police report and how you could kind of people could kind of write anything in the police report.
No. No, we're not doing that. Because these dudes is trying to change the rules of the game. If that's the case, then you should have filed a suit on them. If that's the case, everybody could say they falsified a police report. Okay, if that's the case, we could tell the motherfucking women that go in there and file their rape charges, oh, that police report's wrong, right? Fuck it. Am I right?
But is it true that the cops don't have, like, the cops could put something in a police report that is different from reality,
Is it true that most police reports are dictated and determined by a statement written or verbal given?
I would say mostly, yeah. But,
yeah.
But the cop could kind of write whatever.
Hold on. This is why the people don't double back and file cases on them, because they know you talked into that motherfucking tape recorder or you wrote on that motherfucking pen and pad. Straight up. This is why you're supposed to say I plead the fifth. Don't say nothing.
Okay, so Big Sad's response to you was basically just a bunch of personal attacks from what I could say. And
what he didn't do is he didn't deny he was told. See, when niggas get to running that, I'm not, bro, listen, I'm not finna be going back and forth about yo mama, my mama, your kids, my kids. Nigga, the accusation is you told. Now, if I hit you out of him and say, hey, motherfucker, you stole Remo wallet. You in this backpack stole his motherfucking wallet. We got proof, right? Do you want to talk about what my wife look like? Do you want to talk about what kind of car I drive? You want to prove the point that motherfucker you just steal the wallet, right?
But you realize that whenever I make a good point on you, you just point out that I'm white, right? It's like basically the same
there's
thing.
no good point. What good point? It's just real shit. When a motherfucker say, hey, you did this, and they want to talk about everything but that, that's letting you know what it is.
But you telling me that I'm white every time I prove you wrong is basically the same thing.
No, you were saying what you was trying to say was the rules of the street are stupid. And I agree.
But this has happened multiple times, even just during this podcast.
Adam, what I'm saying to you is there's always been some shit in every ethnic group and every movement that one could say is stupid.
We can evaluate.
I agree with it. Listen.
We as humans can evaluate what's right and what's wrong regardless of what the culture was that developed those cultural norms.
But it still was that, though.
I'll give you an example. In Arab countries, it's fairly common to, basically chop your daughter's vagina off when they're born and then sew it up so that they're forced to remain a virgin until they get older. I don't agree with it either. I think that even though I didn't grow up in that culture, I could still look at that and say that is objectively wrong, and we should work as a society to root that shit out.
I'm not going to say none of that.
Even though it comes from a culture that I don't fully understand.
When he was talking like that, I'd be like,
like them streets is their rules. That's their culture.
Stop female genital mutilation. FGM is bad.
I eat pepperoni pizza on a fucking mind to tell.
Don't talk about that right after the vagina conversation. Right? God damn it.
About what they can and can't do. That's they believe in. That's their movement. Now, I tell the kids, because of all these things, you don't want to be part of a gang. A dude could pick you up and say, bro, go with us to the party. Get pulled over, throw the gun under the seat. Police find the gun, it's 3 of y'all. You know it ain't yours. He know it ain't yours. And you got to shut the fuck up. These are the rules of the street.
So we're in agreement that this is kind of ridiculous.
Right? Definitely. But this is the rules of the street.
Yeah.
You come into this fold, this is what it is. You get on the football field, you can't fucking dribble the ball, right? This is the football field. Run it, pass it.
How do you feel about Boosie's top killer, Spiffy Luciano, coming for you?
I don't know who that is.
It's one of the hottest artists coming out of L.A.
I don't know him.
Spiffy was, he was in rare form. I never seen him like that before.
He ain't from a gang. He kept saying dead homies, say he ain't from nowhere.
You can still have dead homies even if you're not from a gang, right?
I don't know. They say he ain't from nowhere. Somebody called and said, I remember he was a 14-year-old kid, but I met him.
I do believe that he is.
I don't know him, though.
I do believe he's non-affiliated.
But watch this. Then I think Boosie would agree with this. Boosie's a businessman, right? I don't think Boosie would want his artist to put himself in the line of fire when he's out here, we're out here together, and some shit that has nothing to do with him. All Spiffy just showed is, you's a little yes man. Now I hope that Spiffy don't run into the young blue problems, whatever they may be, whether they're true or not, and we don't look up a year or two from now, like we see all the time, Adam, and what our artist is saying about the people they're signed to. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck this.
You have to become successful in order to get to that point.
Yeah, you a little too early, and Boosie could handle his own, and me and Boosie do have a relationship, but I ain't got a relationship with him.
Spiffy Luciano is a very good rapper. People should go listen to him.
I don't know him.
He's talented.
I don't know him. I don't know the dude. So for him to jump out the window like that, nigga, I don't know you. Like, I don't know the fuck you are. You clout chasing.
Yeah.
He's doing right with that other dude trying to do with you. Nigga, you know I don't know you. You don't even know fucking BG and never met BG a day in your motherfucking life. Okay, you signed the motherfucking Boosie. Well, what the fuck that got to you? Wack didn't say fuck Boosie and whatever Boosie's label is. If I'd have said that, you got it right? You clout chasing. But I had a young lady that used to work with us, said, Wack, you remember him? He used to be signed to Big U when he was 14.
Was he really? I didn't know that.
Right? He used to be around us all the time, Wack. I don't know the little dude. I wish him the best, but nigga, stay out of grown folks' business.
Yeah.
Me and Boosie know how to deal with it. I don't think Boosie would want his artist that he invested money into to even be in the line of fire, that type of shit. He come from this shit. Boosie preaches, most artists die in a city they from. That's why he moved. So why would you put yourself in a situation? What about if you and Boosie don't work out? And now you fall up into a building I got some say-so in.
I think he's badass till the wheels fall off.
I mean, you know, they all say that. We'll see.
Yeah, but I think he's somebody who's just so thankful for the Boosie cosign that he's basically like accepting
So you
all
said
of
he might have
Boosie's
sucked
beef.
Boosie's dick.
I don't think so.
Oh, come
Possibility.
I don't think Boosie's into that kind of thing, even if he was down. So
the nigga might have been down.
Crazy, man.
I don't know.
He might have been down.
I don't think Boosie Entertainment is a badass entertainment is doing a whole lot.
I don't know. Bro. All I know.
Boosie really
Listen,
seems
bro,
very
this is
adamantly
real
against
shit.
the gay agenda.
I'm going to let y'all know so y'all stop wasting your time.
Kind of like his whole thing.
I understand, Adam, and you know this. I understand social media. Wack100 is a social media name. My homies I grew up with, niggas I did time with, don't call me Wack100. So all you guys are sitting here with the third grade mentality, oh shit, I'm gonna say something about Wack. I'm not gonna say nothing back, dummy. Understand the algorithm, understand how it works. You over there with 80 fans, and I'm over there with my fans. My fans don't see you until I say something about you. So y'all can just stop wasting your time, because all I'm gonna say is, I don't know him.
Okay, but the old school mentality is basically like, I'm a big name, so little guys are going to talk about me, and I'm never going to respond to them because as soon as I respond to them, I'm giving them attention. But
there you go.
Here's the thing.
There's no buts out there.
We are professional content creators. We do this shit for a couple hours a week. You're on Clubhouse for, I don't know, 90 or 100 hours a week. And as a result, you end up just kind of talking about a lot of random people that you wouldn't otherwise really want to give attention to.
No, I don't.
And in some cases,
No,
like you brought up the guy that I walked out on that one podcast.
Who?
I
didn't bring him up. I didn't even know his fucking name.
You did bring him up.
I said,
and I don't hold it against you. I don't blame you. But when you have to talk for hours on camera each week, you end up talking about a bunch of random motherfuckers.
I said, what is the situation where you walked out? I didn't know the motherfucking name.
I didn't tell you his name.
I don't know.
Right.
But you didn't say his name for the very reason I won't mention these little weirdos' names.
This is true, yeah.
Now, let me tell you where they look real fucked up.
Who?
Well, you go down they shit, right? Whether it's YouTube or IG posts, right?
You talking about just losers in general?
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. And you see 10,000, 5,000, 8,000. Wack100, 350,000.
Oh, yeah.
It's not you. It's me.
So how many followers the nigga they gotta have to engage with you? What?
No, it just all depends on who you are.
Yeah.
Because if somebody's from a gang, they don't need any clout. He's down. They're squabbling on Clubhouse.
Listen,
Let's going down. Let's go.
If I don't, first of all, stop acting like the Hunter side is just full of negative shit.
It's not full of negative, yeah.
Seems like there's
get that right.
a fair amount of negativity.
Talk to this man.
You know, for you to say that, we brought you on there to help clear your punk ass name.
Thank you.
Sure did.
That wasn't negative, was it?
It was a great day.
Very positive.
It was an attempted lynching.
No, it wasn't.
I just managed to survive somehow.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Bro, if we wanted to, we was on that, you know.
They did it.
We came on there with all defensive shit for him. Yo, this is boom. The legal age is this, that. That wasn't the case. She was really this, all that. We wasn't, we want to push a narrative, bro. We gonna push it.
Thank you.
We did not do that.
That
right?
was kind.
So at the end of the day, it's real simple. I see the bozos who think you're gonna leech off my name. Now listen, I'm gonna put this out there for the first time. Those of y'all that want to get on, who want to be seen by the masses, and you need Wack100 to help you get there, or whatever we need to do, hit me up. For a small fee, we might can make something.
That should be an option, like on nojumper.com. You should be able to select like beef with Adam22, $5,000, boom.
There
and then
go.
I record a fucking video calling you a bitch. And like we talk about you on a podcast and shit. Because realistically, that's way more beneficial. Because if I do a story and I say, hey, check out Lil So-and-so. He's the top new rapper. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's going to believe me. They're all going to know this is an ad. Even though I don't do that, they would quickly figure out that it was an ad. A beef, I mean, we've seen this over and over where, like, if a big rapper mentions you, you could be a small rapper and become a fairly big rapper overnight. So
I feel like that's the thing that's going on right now because a lot of street niggas are beefing on camera and then nothing really comes from it. So it's like, I think they're marketing beef.
Shut your square ass up.
Hell no. If you real, it's a lot of that shit going on though. So it's not.
Well, look.
So it's not.
I don't know.
So
not on
it's
this
not.
West Coast. Whatever you talking about, because see, here go the problem. Fucking square ass nigga.
how's he a square? You don't know what he was doing before he worked here?
What he just said was some square shit.
Hell no.
You really think we gonna show you what the fuck is going on?
Remo
No,
was
I'm
in
just
the
saying.
streets.
Not just. It's a lot of shit. All right.
Yo, don't even make sense.
If niggas is beefing and shit,
Nigga,
y'all
you trim
shouldn't-
your eyebrows, nigga.
I don't trim my eyebrows.
You a
That shit-
motherfucking lie.
Nigga, I don't.
You trim you pluck
Fuck out of here and pluck my fucking eyebrows, nigga. This
You
shit-
will never know what goes on if it goes on. Just because
I feel like this. If you're a street nigga, you shouldn't be beefing on the internet if you really gonna do something, though, right?
He agrees with that.
Listen.
He's just trying to be difficult.
Yeah, he just talking crazy, but come on.
Just because it's not happening to them don't mean it ain't happening.
So you don't agree that?
You think we gonna show you weird ass, square ass, point on the stand ass niggas what we doing?
Y'all niggas is putting it on Clubhouse, YouTube. A lot of street niggas is
You
going
hear
on
the back and
interviews
forth.
and going. Yeah,
Y'all hear the back and forth. You want to see the action.
I don't want
Does
to
that
see the
make
action.
sense?
I'm just hearing it.
Does that make sense?
I'm not saying I want to see it. I'm just saying.
Does that make sense?
I wouldn't expect there to be any
Why
action.
niggas wear poosh ices?
The conceal.
Okay, when they wear their poosh ices, they go into creep mode, right? The hoodie go on, right? We do all this shit not to be what?
To be seen.
But you want us to let you see. Get the fuck
But then
out
you
of
get
here.
on Clubhouse and you announce all
That's
your
what I'm
plans
saying.
to the
Niggas is-
world.
We
So
don't
it's not
announce
even
no
that. It's just
plans.
not rocket
We might
science.
troll. We
How are
might
you
talk
trying to
a little
pull the
shit.
wool over our eyes right now like we're fucking retarded?
You're a fucking geeky ass white dude.
Boom,
that don't
there it
understand
is.
nothing.
There it is.
This motherfucker, he's an Oreo for fucking with you. He white. Where you grew up at?
Them's
from New
fighting
York,
words.
Jackson.
Damn.
You from where?
From Mississippi.
Hold on, nigga. You just said you from New York, Jackson,
I was
Mississippi.
born in New York, but I grew up down south in Mississippi.
When did you leave New York?
Probably like when I was like 10 years old. But all my family, my mom,
So you
are
Jackson.
New Yorkers and shit.
I'm from Mississippi. My people from Mississippi.
How you gonna call him
But it's like-
Oreo? That's an old school insult. It just hits a little different.
You ain't got nothing to do with Oreo. You motherfucker, you all vanilla.
I knew. I learned as a youngin', you don't call somebody an Oreo because that's fighting words.
We call motherfuckers what we want to call them.
Yeah, I mean, this is
And
black
whatever
people
come with
business.
it,
I don't
come
want to
with
get
it.
in the middle of it. I'm just like, damn, you
Come
really
with
took
it.
it there.
So
That's
you
not no
from-
fighting words.
Now,
nigga.
Jackson,
You said you a
nah,
Hydrox.
Even in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah. Well, Madison, Mississippi, which is like
Yeah, you
the
grew
burbs
up
of
somewhere
Jackson.
else, bro.
Yeah.
Because
So you
nigga,
can't- hell
there's
no.
gutter niggas in Jackson.
When you say I'm from Madison, but Jackson's what you say.
You
'cause
grew up
nobody
with a
wanna know.
bunch of white folks.
Yeah.
Your family was a family that was probably tied to white folks for generations and generations.
Hell no.
How do you
Fuck no. You just
Bro,
talking.
listen to him. He
That's
don't-
how I carry myself. How I talk. How
I wish
speak.
R&B was here. Hold on, motherfucker.
Who's
Hold
R&B?
on. No, don't say nothing. Hold on. I'm finna show you some shit, bro. Ain't no way this square ass motherfucker is from Mississippi. He's a square. Don't say nothing.
Hello.
All right, I'm gonna let you hear somebody talk. Right, R&B?
Uh-huh.
Okay. When you hear him talk, you gonna tell me where his dialect, where you think it come from.
Tell me where you think I'm from.
Talk, nigga, talk. Just say.
What up? What's her name? What was that?
R&B, this the queen of the
What
other
up, R&B?
side.
What up? You hear me?
Okay. Go.
Just talk, nigga. I'm Remo, no jumper, just talk.
Nigga, I'm Remo, no joke. What's the word?
Where's his dialect?
What do it say? Where do you think it sound like I'm from?
The South.
He sound like he from Mississippi?
Yeah, he sound like he's from the South.
Hang up the phone. She just.
That nigga don't sound like he from
hang up the phone,
Mississippi.
now, man. Hang up the phone.
R&B,
Hang up the phone.
I'm never
man.
calling you ever again in life.
You know what I'm saying? You saying
I'm
you
never
tryna
calling you
pop
ever
it
again in
and
life.
shit.
Yo, hold on. First of all, Remo, do I fuck with you?
Yeah.
You know I fuck with you,
That's
right?
love. Hell yeah.
What did he just say? If I say, hey, check out Remo, the cool dude, right? How far does that go? Nowhere, right? You know how far this clip finna go, Remo?
No, I'm already knowing.
All right, I'll call you back,
It's all
Queen.
love.
Did you buy the Wack100 stimulus package? That's what that was?
Nah, that's bro. That's bro. Remo, you gotta keep up. You gotta remember, see, here go the difference with me. And Adam, I think now you kind of got me like a little bit figured out, but I was like an interesting guy to you because it was like, I got this street guy, right?
Yeah,
That's a businessman. Hold on.
Can I
That's
get along with a
businessman.
psychopath?
No, hold on.
Yeah.
No. I got this street guy. That's
Worse
a
than myself.
businessman.
Yeah.
Right? He can be intellectual when he want to be, gutter and an asshole when he want to be.
Never admits when he's wrong, ever.
Do admit when I'm wrong. I just don't never say shit that's wrong.
Always changes the
Right?
subject.
Hold on. So you was really, because you got to remember, you got some street dudes in this building that's mush brain.
Who?
Nigga, you had that nigga the other day. Y'all seen it. Who was this? 3 minutes.
A host or an interview?
Who's the? What kind of impersonation is this?
Brick Baby. Stop capping.
Oh, you seen the clip? He just
Wait, what'd he do?
So you be watching a lot of shit though.
What, he just
No,
zoned
it's-
out?
It was on the news. Brick Baby.
He zoned out hella
No,
hard?
He's
3
on that.
minutes. So when you say, well, Brick Baby street dude, you like, well, that ain't whack, right? Then you got Sharp.
Let's do the Sharp episode.
No, I'm supposed to. Now, Sharp is a Sharp character.
You and Sharp need to sit down first before we all sit down
Sharp
together.
is a Sharp character.
Okay.
Sharp, ain't nobody else in the bill like Sharp. Sharp got, I'm going to give Sharp his credit.
Smart guy.
Smart dude, right? He just trying to figure out this shit, right? And once he figures out what it is he really, really, really wants to do and how to do it, I think Sharp gonna go places. He got the potential. But when somebody...
Stunner Girl one did super good.
Who?
He did a Stunner Girl interview with Brick that
The
did really
homegirl
good.
from Sac?
Yep.
Yeah, she cool. She good people. Yeah, she's rapper.
Yeah, fuck
she
with
good people. Real good people. I
Shout
know
out
she good
Young
people.
Rich Moolah as well.
Yeah, so...
Good guy.
when people was first telling you about Wack, your first perception, this motherfucker, all this. But when you meet me and we talking business and we talking what we talking, you realize Wack is who you want him to be.
I knew you for beating people up way before I knew you in real life.
Yeah, but see, let me ask you something. I don't run around just putting my hands on people.
I'm not
if
saying
I gotta defend me or my people that's with me, I'm gonna tell you why I get the short end of the stick. If I'd have got my ass whooped, they'd have laughed at me. Cause I might knock a motherfucker out, now I'm the bully.
Yeah.
Nobody says they went fucking with him or fucking with them.
Let me ask you this. Last topic, possibly. How did you feel when you saw the call that Crip Mac put out where he basically said that China Mac might be banned from LA? There's a lot of stuff going on.
That call was a bunch of bullshit. Let me know that Crip Mac is either in isolation.
Crip Mac took that all back.
Oh, he
soon after
motherfucking
that.
delusional. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, in the penitentiary of California, the Islanders, Samoans, Asians, anything of that, right, are classified and they run with the blacks.
Because Crip Mac is Samoan, for the record.
Right?
Yeah.
No, he's a nigga as far as they're concerned.
Right.
But China Mac is Asian. They're gonna classify him as an Islander and with the blacks, right? Meaning his business out here was with black people. The Mexicans are not going to concern themselves or insert themselves on what the fuck an Islander, an Asian, or anything like that has going with the group of people that they click with. Crip Mac was lying like a motherfucker.
So you saying that there's no chance that any Mexican people really
No chance at all.
will even care about China Mac being in LA?
They're not, because China Mac's dealings was with the brothers. In jail, they classify the Islanders, anybody from that side, Samoans, Tongans, Asians, they run with the black card.
But so you're saying that China Mac could never have problems with Mexicans on the streets of LA?
The Mexicans ain't told Crip Mac, China Mac is a no-fly zone, none of that shit. That nigga was capping.
You think Crip Mac just made that up?
He definitely made it up.
See, China Mac accused me of basically inventing that storyline for Crip Mac, which why the fuck would I ever think about that or ever? Can you imagine
No
me
Mexicans are going to give a fuck about what an
Imagine
Asian
me calling Crip
is
Mac and
doing with
telling
black
him,
people.
this is my big idea. You're going to record a video with Lupe where you tell Lupe that China Mac is not allowed. What the fuck are you? Why would I do that? That's the last thing I would have thought of.
Interesting.
No Mexican is going to give a fuck what a Samoan, a Tongan, a Asian is doing with black
I don't know
people.
about all these
That is
folks,
their
dude.
concern, their
whole bunch of new
politic.
stuff.
The only time they will concern themselves is if it's some business concerning them that went bad with that individual. Other than that, they don't give a fuck what China Mac had going on with Crip Mac, that dude, or that dude. It ain't they fucking business. They don't care.
Your boy Christopher Lovejoy's not too happy with China Mac though, huh?
What's that 600? About? What did he
What is
write?
that about? You tell us. You know?
I mean, it's, I think then Christopher Lovejoy used to manage Crip Mac. I think they just been going back and
Well,
forth.
yeah,
over the
no,
same shit.
Crip Mac, got a paperwork with 4 Leaf.
Is that real?
That's real. And 600 was out here overseeing his business.
What is paperwork for 4 Leaf?
Management. You know what the fuck it is. They served you some paperwork.
Oh, that was a skit. But, okay, 4 Leaf is the management company that Christopher Lovejoy works for?
4 Leaf is an individual Crip Mac did the business with.
Oh, that's the guy that they're always talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
In the video, Crip Mac mentioned Christopher Lovejoy's name when he said that the Southsiders came and banned him. So I think that's where the Christopher Lovejoy name coming in with the China Mac shit.
Crip Mac just was talking. Nothing about that is authentic, makes any sense. I could call a Mexican dude right now, he'll tell you that is not our fucking concern.
I mean, Crip Mac kind of like cleared it up afterwards. Like,
He had to clear it
I
up
didn't
because
even
it was
watch
a
it,
lie.
but I seen like YouTube clips on Crip Mac's YouTube channel that are basically saying like, I fuck with China Mac. So I don't know why I don't know where that came from. You think that's a Lupe plant? Because Lupe and China Mac allegedly have not always got along.
That's
right?
what they do. Whoever ain't around them, they poison Crip Mac's mind with the person they think is a threat to their position.
Yeah,
That's what they
it
all
was
do.
like this when he was out, but now it's even worse in terms of like this weird little power struggle for who can be his best friend.
Man, they tried to blame China Mac for Crip Mac going to jail. Fuck out
Yeah,
of
that's
here.
retarded too.
Can't tell no motherfucker in his backyard how to do, what to do, how to move. That don't even make sense.
Imagine trying to tell Crip Mac what to do.
No, China Mac's from New York. He's out here trying to do business with Crip Mac.
Right.
You can't even
imagine
tell this
me
dude what to do.
trying to tell Crip Mac, like, hey, I know you've been running around with pipes your whole life, but you got to stop. No more guns. What is he going to say? Adam, I'm going to be totally honest. You don't understand my lifestyle. You don't understand the pressure I'm in. I drink Old English, and I throw up my gang signs, and I carry guns on me because people are trying to kill me. Adam, I got to keep, what the fuck is he going to say? I realize my impersonation should probably be better after so many years around him, but he's been gone for a little while. Nobody in the whole world could have told Crip Mac to stop carrying guns, right?
I don't know if he carry guns. I don't think Crip Mac carry guns.
Well, okay.
I've never seen Crip Mac with a gun. I don't think they caught Crip Mac with a gun. I think they put the gun on him.
I've never seen him with a gun here, but everywhere else I've ever seen him, I'm pretty sure
Crip Mac does not carry guns.
In the vicinity.
Period. He does not carry guns.
I agree. He's never carry guns.
Free Crip Mac.
See, look, now you want his tip trying to get down with him, too.
No, I don't wish jail on nobody. And you sitting up in this motherfucker on a large platform insinuating lies on that man that can be used against that man.
Yeah, I'll stop.
I don't even fuck with the dude, but I ain't gonna do him like that.
I'll stop.
But let the record reflect that Remo and Adam is they on a different movement on you, Crip Mac.
I'm a realist.
What Remo say?
Yeah, what Remo say?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the title.
They need to take you to what's the alley name?
55th Street Alley, Baby Snaps Alley.
Baby Snaps Alley.
Yeah, you need to
He
go
went there. They decided not to put him on. He got rejected.
You went to go get put on?
Fuck no, I went though. I was with Crip Mac and Baby Snaps Alley. I am definitely not getting put on.
Imagine if like Remo just tells me like, yo, guess what? Crip Mac just put me on. I'll be like, whoa. You ain't been out here less than a year. What are you doing? Huh?
What day is this coming out?
I don't know. Maybe Sunday if we decide to put it out before the big hit one.
No, big hit need to come out Sunday.
Okay. So middle of the next
I already
week.
told you what time it is.
Wait, because you want to beat Vlad to it?
Oh man, what kind of weird ass motherfucker are you?
You aired out my fucking voice message.
I didn't air shit out. You told me to play it.
Under duress.
No, you said play it.
Okay. Hey, you should watch the World War II documentary on Netflix. We should talk about that.
So you want me to watch some more shit that?
I think people would be entertained hearing us talk about that.
More shit that
expand your horizons. You ever watch like history
talks
stuff?
down on black people?
There were no black people around back then. Actually, there were. You'd be surprised.
See that shit you said? You white piece of shit. Fuck you mean wasn't no black people around back then.
Hitler invaded.
Fuck you said?
Hitler invaded Northern Africa.
See that shit? You motherfuckers have no. You to a point. You so fucking disrespectful that we don't even. You ain't gonna say nothing, Remo.
How many black people do you think there were in Germany in 1942?
You said there were no black people around back then. Like we was non-existent. Like the same way you said it.
Have you seen the concentration camp footage?
Remo, you from Mississippi, nigga.
How many black people did you see in the concentration camps?
Better say something. You ain't gonna say nothing.
But there were some black colonialist tribes from Africa that came and fought on behalf of the British.
Scared you gonna get fired? Stand up. Are you not gonna say nothing? You heard what he said, Remo.
It definitely was black people in World War II.
Don't say it to me. Say it to him.
But they were from like French colonies in Africa.
I don't think.
How many black people were there living in Germany in the 40s?
Remo.
In Europe in general.
I'm black. I've been black
very few.
You gonna get DP.
It was definitely with black people in World War II.
Hitler invaded Northern Africa.
I think he's talking about on the Hitler side of shit where they were fucking on Germany.
I'm talking about in America,
there was black people in World War II.
You don't never let nobody say no shit. You from Mississippi.
Well, I'm from New York.
M-I-S-S-I. Now you from New York.
Nigga, I'm born in New York, nigga.
See Queen R&B, you fucked up.
All right.
Thanks for joining us on the Akademiks show with my man Remo. We out. West up.
Oh shit.
Man.
Oh shit, G Wade.
What the fuck?
Man.
Oh shit. Yo. Yo, there's a lot going on right there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know where to start. We get
That's
yo.
up there with that Cat Williams.
It's a lot.
That was definitely on some
Yeah,
Cat
it
Williams.
is.
That's up there with that. That's one of the best interviews I heard this year.
Hey,
For real. Even though it
white
was early in
privilege
the
is
year.
real, man. He testing the boundaries with the past. That Adam man, trolling is one thing, but undercover racism is crazy.
He way too
Racism.
zesty. He's super zesty.
Yo, so he got the picture, yo, and I hate it. We might as well just start go ahead and drop the bombshell.
All right, beast.
So, yo, this motherfucker got the dick pic first. He's over there, yo. He calls Akademiks and says, "Hey, yo, bitch, sent me the picture of your dick," and that's why he goes crazy.
Nasty work. Nasty
I think
work.
that was trolling. Because I guarantee it's gonna be a lot. Ack will probably
You think
respond.
that's trolling? You think that was trolling right there?
I think it
Nah.
went. You know what I mean? They was joking, but at the same time, man, Adam he's showing some colors here. He showing. You know what? Hey, we all human, but that guy. So like, come on, man. Joking is joking, but Wack handled it very well. Very well.
No, that definitely wasn't trolling. I definitely believe that happened. I definitely, and Adam said it happened because, I'm glad Wack checked him. Wack definitely checked him.
He
This
sure
interview.
did. He checked
the
him.
fuck
Nigga
out.
said, "Do you want me to pull my dick out?" Did I hear that correctly?
Yo, this shit went crazy right now.
That
I ain't
nigga's
gonna lie.
a nut, yo. Like what?
I think David Chappelle got an opinion about this shit. This shit is crazy.
We need to hear what Ack has to say about this shit. The floor is open, team. We talking Wack. Yo, Wack. The fuck is
Oh my god.
Was when Wax swore that if he made that phone call, he was gonna get a different answer. I think everybody was like, yo. When when R&B was able to tell that was a Southern accent. I couldn't pick it up though.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Wack finally had to checked him real quick. He got put in his place when he started saying, "Don't trip. I'll have somebody posted at the block. We can really shut this shit down. You got me fucked up. Fuck your parking lot. Fuck you too." He really felt that.
He did feel that one.
Shit.
That's a fact. He showed that.
He felt it.
He
playing.
You keep
fucking playing.
Keep putting people in danger. Yeah.
Yeah, he playing in the homie face. So now it's like, nigga, you playing in my face with people that's against me. Nigga, when I'm done playing with them, guess who I'm coming to play with next? He don't even know, bro.
But the crazy thing about it is like, okay, Wax said like, oh, okay, all the haters, I'm gonna give you an opportunity. Let's see how real you are. You know what I mean? Just based on the brother what he just said, because he was like, oh, hold up, okay, I give everybody opportunities, but if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Don't be mad because of my choices.
He Wack talked about, what else he talked about? He talked about the motherfucking Crack Star. Crack Star got a drop. Said, I ain't doing shit with him. Fuck him. Fuck Crack Star. He ain't getting shit. I'll never do an interview with him. Shut that shit down.
He also showed that he did that. He ain't get that Crack Star to get that much love where he's from. Like he act like he is.
Called him a fucking
King Guap got an honorable mention.
Guap did. Guap definitely got his mention.
He did get a mention.
Shout out Guap.
Number 2.
Yes, sir. Shout out my motherfucker. Yo, Wack even got it. Hey, what's up with this dude that punked you at this
Crazy
motherfucker?
too. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, Wack said, what's up with this guy that punked you at this shit? He's like, what you? Oh, he had to break down the story. He had to tell him. That dude called him out.
Beast, Akademiks lucky Adam22 ain't answer that phone.
Ooh.
That was a save.
That could have
was
been
a
bad
save.
for Akademiks right there, because he said he showed his wife the picture, and like she made it like she didn't laugh at it. She basically was like, "Oh, I feel bad for him." Like, yo,
She probably ain't answer on purpose.
Yeah, he probably let her know, like, if I call you at any time during the interview right now, do not answer. I'm gonna call you, but don't answer, because that shit could have went bad for Ak. And Ak, if you out there playing, come to the 100 side, man. We want to have the conversation. I think we're ready to have the conversation with you, man. We ready. Yeah, come over here. It's a safe environment. Wack100 side. You know what I mean? We just want to, you know what I mean, ask you a few questions. What's going on, man?
And the chat niggas is welcome as well.
Oh, my bad. Didn't Ak girlfriend or ex have a live hookup a couple days ago, talking about the rumors and all that type of stuff?
I don't know. I haven't heard nothing about it. But who is this girl? Who is she? What's her name? Danny, you know the ex bitch's name?
Shay Glizzy.
That's the side chick.
All right, that's the one that's pregnant. That's the one that's supposed to be having his baby. The one that's Bobby's World.
From what I heard from the interview.
Yep.
Fucking wet colored Bob.
I'm assuming she was Shy Glizzy and all them.
And they said she was dangerous.
She's not gonna make the Truth Channel.
If multiple people tell you that your end's gonna come from this woman, like, I don't know why he ain't listen.
The baby, if the baby comes out with a head like Bobby's World, it's his baby. He can't deny it.
It's Bobby's World. You already know. It ain't
When he
good.
said that shit, I almost fell out of my fucking chair.
Act gonna be mad.
Act gonna be hot. Act gonna make a live. I ain't gonna lie. Act gonna do a live soon. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna hear it. And he might call
That
back.
nigga called that nigga Professor King Bing.
Shout out Paris Hilton and the Trenches.
Oh, Paris Hilton got a drop. I mean, that was his ex-girlfriend, Paris Hilton. That's the real Paris Hilton. She
Y'all
was
got
in
the
here.
girls mixed up. The girl that Shay Glizzy is not the one that's pregnant by him.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Queen, who was pregnant by Ak? Which one is pregnant by Ak?
That was, huh?
That's the one that when his live was on, he didn't know it.
Yeah, that's the one who was on when Trey Ave called Wack.
Is that the one that exposed his? Is that the one that exposed him as far as?
No, Shay Glizzy is the one who exposed him.
I don't know. That's his shit. I don't know what's going.
Yo, Wack.
Yo, Adam is crazy.
They start putting all that shit up and talking about she got, the R word and shit. That's Shay Glizzy.
Okay, cool. I just want to make so Shay Glizzy is the one that was supposedly got R'd, but she didn't because they cleared that up. The other one, supposedly the one that sent the dick pics too.
The other one didn't send no dick pics.
That's a wild ass name, Shay Glizzy.
It was
That's
just
what
Shay
I
Glizzy.
said.
She take glizzies for Sizzy. Shay Glizzy.
Yo,
Guarantee we got content for another week though, because I guarantee people are gonna respond to it. That's a fact.
Hey, Uncle, that keep banging in there too, though. Yeah, what's up, Queen? What's up? Shout out to the Queen. 100.
This nigga
Salute,
Chase,
Chase.
man.
What's up, my brother? What's up? Good. What's good, my brother?
Both of them came off the mic on your ass.
It's all good. Hey. It took a couple years to read the room. We trying to do our best though. It's all salute. 1, 2, 3,
Y'all
warriors.
got it. Y'all got it.
Yo.
What up, Wack?
That recording is bad work. That damn recording is bad work.
What Adam said about.
He said to say it was small is an understatement.
It's an understatement.
Yeah, Wack. Wack. He said that his girl seen it, and she just felt sorry for him. She didn't even want to laugh. Like, that's bad work. When she just, oh man, I feel sorry for him. Oh, shit.
This nigga Wax said, is that why he ain't got no kids?
Poor Ak.
Shit.
Yo, I don't know what's going on, bro. I didn't do it. I had to win the bet for my skin color. He made me play it.
Kaepernick was proud of you, Wack.
Wax, I is you. Well, I can't say that.
Yo, listen.
Salute to
ISUP
General.
blank.
Salute to General and the Queen. Facts. 100 side. All day, every day.
Man, shut your punk ass up.
Well, I know this. They let me break down that BG shit. It shouldn't be no more asking questions.
You broke down that shit. You broke down the other shit with the other dude from over here in Cali. What's his name? I'm Big Sad. You broke down that shit.
Yeah, I don't think we knew that
But General,
Boosie
I was
contacted you again,
listening.
Wack.
You let him know not to play with you though, for real. Like, man, don't be having these motherfuckers up here just so they can come up here and talk shit about me, cause they trying to make you the content.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hell nah, nigga, cause I know how this shit go, nigga. Keep playing with a nigga.
Max told me it's a death trap. This shit, the death trap, Haji Wayne. You give a fuck right.
He don't even
That
think like
backstreet
that.
ass
He
shit.
don't even know. Nigga don't already scoped out the whole shit. Nigga fuck around,
But the
come up
thing
with a
about
fence
it
on
is,
your ass.
we keep it moving forward. We the 100 side. 100 ENT.
Shoot his ass. Shoot his ass. He's already acting up. Shoot him.
Man, I told your punk ass to shut
He
the
good.
fuck
Shoot
up,
his ass.
man. Ain't
There you go.
nobody
I
Hey,
did
your
that.
ass, nigga.
I
Guap
did
did
that.
tell us to shut up.
Yeah.
Goddamn, nigga. Learn how to
Yeah.
shut the fuck up and listen.
He was good. He was good for a second.
Coming in at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that nigga
That
retarded.
211 got that nigga going.
Hey,
Yeah.
Not too much on the retarded.
he did bid on one today.
That nigga ain't retarded. That nigga smart as a motherfucker. He just do stupid shit.
Boy, that's cap. That nigga retarded.
Hey, man, I was trying to save y'all from saying the R word, but go ahead.
He's not retarded.
Oh, it
I
ain't
beg to differ.
You unplugged it.
Well, we can just say the elevator doesn't go to the top floor.
It ain't even plugged in the whatchamajigger. Where the whatchamajigger at?
Telling your age, what's your majigger?
I want to see what Act gonna say after this. I know he finna be heated.
Yeah.
He
I
hates.
know Act going live on that Twitch shit in about 30 minutes.
You think so?
Real shit.
Oh,
Man.
He gearing this shit up right now.
And that girl knew exactly who to go to. I'm gonna go to Adam. Dang.
She went
What do
to
you do to combat that though?
Bro, I don't know what's going on.
Get a
Adam,
better chick? I don't know.
that nigga said I had to look. I had to see, I didn't know what I was looking at.
Why he share that shit though?
Yeah.
That nigga said I was sitting. He said that nigga was sitting in his podcast chair. I said, what? Yeah, but why is he sitting there with his pants down to his knees with the headphones on?
Was he jack y'all Whack?
What the fuck is going on? I said, the nigga was what?
That nigga love his job.
What's crazy is he gotta respond. Oh my God. But what? This is nasty as fuck. What the hell?
What are you talking about?
This Asian lady is catching elephant shit and washing her hands in elephant piss. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that sounds sick.
All right, I'm gonna put it up top. They like,
I seen that shit earlier.
Did you see that shit?
I seen that
She
earlier.
literally catching it. And yo, my nigga, hold on.
And rinsing her hands in the piss.
And rinsing her hands, nigga, here, bro. There it goes up top. Y'all think I'm capping, nigga.
She gonna make some shrooms.
There you have it, nigga. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
These hoes is different.
She catching it.